discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Get Out. I'm yours truly, the Dang Fister here with the boys. Well, Loco Lu right now, but the boys are coming. The boys are coming.
Yeah. You already know. It's popping.
Yo,
The LOCOLU, you already know.
Yo, they're on their way. They're on their freaking way. Well, hello, everyone. Is everyone doing all right? Are your wallets safe? Are they all right? Because after what we went through this morning, damn, man, my wallet's feeling like a punch, man. Oh, man. What? Exactly. What wallet? What? My freaking Mandalorian wallet right here. My Bothan wallet. Now it's gone. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Deadpool wallet, and they started running away from me when I said Venom.
Dude, that scared me when you posted that on my messenger. Like freaking Venom. Freaking Venom could be selling out pretty soon. Oh damn, Peter Lamb, speak. What's going on out here, Peter Lamb? Is it what's going on with these first day batches here that are already here in freaking California? I'm telling you guys, if it's anything like Death Watch Mando, what if the stuff we were talking about I think Sunday stream, we had the Tank Trooper, we had Moff Gideon, we had the Dark Trooper, Ahsoka been talked about for getting 30-day shipping notices for local shops here in the United States. What if, look, because the thing is, Penny was dropping some facts in some of the comments on the previous stream. It turned into a video. He dropped some facts that we were getting shipping notices for Death Watch Mando literally about a month till August, and I remember that too. I completely forgot about that. So imagine the first day one batches are already here in the States. Like, I understand Rex, Rex was too late for that. But what if we've got day one batches here in the freaking States, freaking California, and Sideshow is ready to unleash hell upon us with these tank troopers, these dark troopers, the freaking Moff Gideons, Ahsokas. It's out of your damn mind.
It's like what I said earlier. The floodgates are open, and you ain't ready for the tsunami. It's done. The waves are coming.
Yo, next 30 to 45 days, just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Have you ever watched that Old Republic cinematic trailer for Old Republic MMORPG? Like the Sith Lord, like it's only the beginning.
It's only the beginning, yeah.
And then his apprentice comes in. Welcome home. There goes your wallet.
It's gone. It's gone. This is why you got to be selective with what you get. You got to be selective.
Gotta be selective. Yes. Rex, I'm not sure about that. I think Rex is a little bit too late on that. I have not seen any shipping notifications yet or word about Rex. Only that it was released over at HK first, and we're probably gonna see him like around November. The first batches come here to the States.
Depending on how fast it is, it'll probably be at the end of the month of October. There
you go. Welcome home, Hot Toys. Make it rain.
Oh, it's gonna be dope. But real quick, going back to that Venom. I had Venom on my cart, and I was getting ready to put my R&D on Rex. And as soon as I opened up my menu, that popped up. I'm like, snapshot, sent to Nate, let him know this is what I just got sent. I don't know if it's like a fluke or whatnot, or some people got the message, some people didn't get the message, or maybe they got new batches and it just happened with me. But I saw that. I got nervous because I didn't hit my NRD yet on it. So I'm like, you know what, let me do this first and make sure everyone else knows. So I'll tell you, and you let everyone else know what's going on, because it's a crazy nice figure. And with the hype that Venom is, and plus you're going to see it tonight too. Everybody else around here in New York is going to see it. The hype is going to be so overwhelming because they're going to want this to go with the Carnage figure that's coming out. And That's if you're into this specific look. Everyone wants to wait for the video game version because of the symbol. I'm like, okay, I get it. The symbol's iconic because it comes from Spider-Man and then it goes on Venom. We know this from the comics. Yes, we know this. But there's also Ultimate's rendition where he didn't have the symbiote at first. I mean, the symbol at first. And he was all black.
Yeah.
With a hue of purple. So,
yeah.
you know, this fits with that. This fits with that Ultimate Universe look. So for me, it's a comic rendition. It's not like, okay, they gave him some like Guyver blades or something that is really not part of the character.
But here's the thing, though. Like, if Sideshow's playing games, they have done this before.
Mm-hmm.
There was no blue screens yet for R2D2. When my freaking Sideshow Scout Trooper. The reason why I got to put him in here because I had freaking coffee and I was spilling it all over my freaking damn table.
I saw.
Yeah, so I got to put him out here. So R2D2. When I put out the notice that I got an email saying that R2D2, the Hottoys R2D2 of Deluxe Edition was getting waitlisted soon, like it was about to sell out. People were calling me I was a madman. I didn't get that email. What are you talking about? I got the email. I bought it, and then an hour later, gone. And people were like, what happened? What? I told you what was going to happen. You guys didn't believe me. So... I don't know, maybe because Venom, the limited edition Venom, the exclusive version, that is a limited edition figure right there. And also the pre-orders weren't that great because the fact that people don't like this look of Venom because they're waiting to either for the symbiote look with the Spider-Man logo on it, or the Venom logo on it, or they're waiting probably for the next Venom movie to see if there's another figure coming out.
Yeah, well, I got spoiled already, so I'm not gonna spoil it for nobody. And I'm a little teed off, a little not, because it's the same. It's the same MO with Sony. They tease it. It's a tease. It's all teases.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say no more than that. But when it comes to like the logos, I get it. I would love to see Venom in his original logo, but I'll take what I can get right now, and it's canon. You get what I'm saying? It's not like canon. It's canon. So, you will want to get your first appearance Venom where he's in all black and then get it because
you always want to get the original. You always want to get the original figure, especially if the character didn't do so well or the character was not that hyped up or the pre-orders weren't that great. That's how you win. When the pre-orders weren't great, the low stocks. You hold those and then you resell them later, and look at that. You're making like, you could buy 3 figures with that resale.
Definitely. But see, me, my whole point of getting the exclusive one was because I like the mall head sculpts for the mandibles. Have Venom with all that, and then the extra one that has extra tendrils, I put that on my Venom pool because Venom pool has 4 ports. He only came with 2 tendrils. I'll add that to him, and he'll have more tendrils on his back.
No, I got you. No, that's a good idea. No, I already had that pre-order day one pre-order right there. I was just surprised how quickly it ended up coming into play, and it makes sense because they want to tie up to what's going on with the movies. And Peter Lamb's like, I swear Nate has a BMW 3 Series and those get out of here. I tried to fit this bad boy in there in a minute.
He got a Rolls Royce right beside it. It's called the Hulkbuster.
Here it is right there. Here it is right there. I'm trying to fit this thing in here now. Shoot.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, this vehicle's no joke, man. I can't wait to get to my second one.
Second one, Jesus Christ, bro. Where's the space?
Buy a bottle of white out and brush in the Venom logo. If it looks like crap, white out wash it so you can try it again.
Nah, like I said, if I really feel that it looks that bad without the Venom, the classic Spider-Man logo on the chest and back, I would airbrush it in. But I would like to do it in a way where it matches the veins on that Venom figure because it's like a pearlescent silver on the vein work because when it hits it's color. So that to me is dope. To me, that is dope. But I digress. I wanted to make everybody, aware of what I got notified with. It's not a deep fake. It's not none of that stuff because
Yeah.
I don't benefit from doing anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like simple collector, we're trying to make our way through the galaxy over here in this collecting world. So
no, I got you. Also, keep the spoilers to a minimum because I am going to see the movie tonight. But all I'm saying is just stay out of social media because social media will drop some spoilers on you. I've been trying to dodge those all freaking morning because I'm like, God damn, look at all these freaking spoilers coming up. No, so I let me see. Remove. There you go. Anyway, so what was I going to say? Let me see. So we have everything so far. Okay, that's right. You know what popped up today? The freaking premium format General Grievous.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price on that?
I have not.
Get ready.
Let's see this bad boy.
$900.
$900. Ouch. That's what, technically speaking, not bad for a quarter scale. Not bad for a quarter scale. Considering, the details. A lot of people have issues with his foot placement, but I see it as he's in action and he's doing what he does with his body more like an arachnid. When you see him fight, he fights like a spider or insect of some type. So I see where the pose was going with, but Hottoys, get on the mall, get on the ball. We need to have this Grievous as diecast.
Either diecast or it's probably going to be a power pose figure. I can see that happening.
Nah, if they could give us all these droids that are very slim, I don't see why they couldn't give us this.
But it's ridiculous how this is what makes me mad about this damn figure. It's the fact that not this figure, but the statue. They dropped $900 and they couldn't wire this to have light up lightsabers for $900 for this thing.
Oh yeah,
you got your damn minds for $900 after what you put us through with the Sideshow General Grievous. The controls a bone here with the price. This should have been $700 easy.
Yeah, I think they could have gave us some light up features in it. I don't know how. Well, then again, if you look at his wrist is very thin. And I know it's going to be a quarter scale, and you could put in these very thin wires. I've seen them in online. They're very, very thin wires. Like people use it for Gunpla, like 1x100 scales to make the eyes light up and the thrusters light up, and they're very small lights. I could see them using that for this. I don't know why they didn't do it, but
it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous for $900, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I just hope they've learned their lesson with the General Grievous, and they're not gonna play games anymore with this because come on, Sideshow, come on, you're already taking too many L's this year. You're already taking too many L's. You better not drop an L on this either. Shoot, because this thing is nice. This is nice, but the problem is it's just overpriced.
Yeah,
price to me anyway.
Yeah, it's a taste oversized, but then again, it's up to you. You want to do forced perspective with the photos, or in your display. It's fine. It's however you want to, do whatever floats your boat. Or if you're a statue collector, this is right up your alley. Ain't throwing any shade. I'm just saying, what works with your collection.
You see this way overpriced for $900 for this is way overpriced. Like I would have been okay with $900 if this statue had the damn wired lightsabers. If this had lightsabers lighting up, like they did. Come on, I think the Darth Vader is a light up lightsaber, the premium format one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a light up lightsaber on that.
Yep. Now let's compare this to the last Ronin statue without his brothers. What was the difference? $100 or so?
Okay, so the last Ronin figure statue without the brothers is $888.
Okay, so it's almost the same price as minus $20, right?
Yeah.
Then with the brothers, it's a little bit more. I would rather get that. You know, and I'm saying that as a Turtle fan, but also because look how much mass you get. The presence of it's big. It speaks volumes. With Grievous, it looks like a bunch of toothpicks in there.
Yeah, it's, like I don't know what Sideshow is smoking. Sideshow is smoking too much for the past year. They've been smoking too much. Just pass that on. Pass, baby. Come on. Don't do this to me. Give me what you smoking for a minute. God.
Or like I think it would have benefit with like some debris flying in the air or something like that. Something that, or even smoke. You know what I mean? Emulation smoke that looks like it's a part of the display, but
crap,
something like that.
There you go. I'm pressing all these damn buttons.
Your fingers are too fast for the computer, man. What's up?
Yeah. Let me see. Darth Vader statue. Let me see if I think they have this one on pre-order right now. I'm just looking at the pricing on that one, the premium format of Darth Vader they got here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Wait, it's not available yet? Nah, I think I sold it as available. Let me just type in Darth Vader. Let me see what pops up. But this is ridiculous. This is freaking ridiculous. For $900 for Grievous like that, it should have been like literally. It should have been like I said. If you want to throw us $900, it should have been the lightsabers. It should have been the lightsabers. There you go, right here. Yeah, $650. Look at this. Look at this. $650 for this Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And let me see. Let's go to the features.
I will go with the.
Okay, Darth Vader includes 2 swappable right hands for returning display, 1 Lord at his side and 1 raised. Okay. Darth Vader premium format, Vader pants, armor, textures, his black fabric, cape, tunic, allowing you to craft. I don't think this is light up features. Okay, including iconic red lightsaber, which includes a light up feature. You see, for $650.
And I think the base lights up too. The entry, because where he's standing on is the temple, so the center door lights up red as well, I believe. So, if they could do that with Vader, why couldn't they do it with Grievous? I don't get it. It's hard for them. I don't know. And on top of that, this is a third of the price almost. Like.
Yeah, it's about the same height, but the width, it's this one's a little bit it's not width wise, it's not as big. Well, Grievous width is crazy.
And width wise with base, you get what I'm saying? Width wise with toothpick, like let's see the weight. What's the weight on it?
Let me see. What's the weight on this? Let me see. Let me just go on the weight on this before we continue. Let me see. Weight is they don't show the weight.
They don't show the weight.
Nah, they don't show the weight on this. Nah, they don't show the weight. Okay, so 25 inches tall and 14 inches wide. I just don't know. Maybe I'll pick it on the Sideshow a little bit because what they did with the General Grievous 6-scale figure, but that's the 6-scale figure. But either way, I think it's overpriced. I think they could have. I think they could have lowered it just a tad bit. For 900 just seems off for me. I'm not gonna spend 900 like this for it. I know, but the thing is, maybe if they had a better position with the legs and stuff, like everything else on top is fine, but I just feel that the leg situation is just weird to me.
Like I get it; it's supposed to be an action. It's supposed to be, a very arachnid looking type of pose. I get it, but
okay, so 23 pounds here. It's 23 pounds.
It's 23 pounds for this.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, I think Vader's going to be.
So Vader's taller by 4 inches, but the width, he's only about half of the width of
yeah, but that's because the arms are stretched out and they're toothpicks. Come on. It's very I don't know, unless it's the width of the base they're counting, because he does have a wider stance. I get that, but I don't know, man. When it comes to statues, it's not really up my alley, but going according to what we just saw with Vader compared to this, Vader's the steal, and it's the better statue in overall aspect. just light up feature, interchangeable right hand, just to have a different type of pose. You're stuck with this like this with no light up feature.
I see that right here. I'd use the Grievous as a fan to cool me down by swinging the arms. Yeah. That's funny. No, you know what?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. No, but this Grievous, yes, the fan. Yes, the fan. Yeah, I think I would have liked some light up features if they were gonna go 900 compared to the Vader. I know Penny's saying that because it's a bigger figure as far as like the resin and everything. I understand that, but then I feel they're throwing just Grievous tax on it because like what Purple One said right here. The Purple One said, Sideshow thinks they can add a Grievous tax because collectors don't have other options.
Yeah, this is gonna sit. This is gonna sit for sure. And the reason why I say this is gonna sit, one, it's stuck like this, right? So you can't get him with his blaster. You can't get him in any other type of pose. And granted, if this figure is bigger, as far as like he's supposed to be a taller character, but he's always hunched, he's still thinner. You know what I mean? He's a thin, like one of those arms that is like the wrist of the Vader. That's how thin this dude is.
Yeah, I would have thrown like if this was like about 700, 750. Yeah, I would have thrown. I would have been like, okay, that's reasonable. 750 for this. Yeah, that's reasonable.
750.
Yeah. 750 is reasonable. 700, 750 would have been reasonable.
It's $100 more than the Vader, and even though the Vader comes with more.
Yeah. Yeah, and it comes with light up features. This doesn't come with light up features. I know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm picking on Sideshow too much, but I'm just disappointed with this price. I'm just disappointed with it because the thing is, I've heard people they wanted to get this figure and not figure the statue, and then put it in the back as far as like force perspective and look like he's taking on Anakin and Kenobi.
But I still think that's forced perspective. That means you have to have a very deep cabinet in order for you to make that illusion a reality. But when you're there, you're gonna see the difference because it's not gonna be it's in your face. Period. You know what I mean? You're gonna see the height difference, and it's gonna be like that's like putting a quarter scale Mando next to 1/6 scale Grogu. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. No, I feel you.
At least in my opinion, you can make it work for photos, but you can't make it work in the actual display because of the space. Space is a factor. If people have the space to make one little display where okay, let me put him all the way down there and put these figures here and make it look like a hallway scene. You're talking about a couple of feet. You're not talking inches. You're talking feet.
Wow. Nah, but I'm skipping on this. I just wanted to see what the price would be before I make my decision, and it's not something I'm not gonna hop on. If I was gonna hop on a freaking statue, a Star Wars statue, it would be that Darth Vader premium format.
I'll tell you this right now. I would actually get the Sideshow figure. I'll get the Sideshow and crazy glue all the parts and just have them in a better pose than this.
Oh my god, you out of your damn mind.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, did you see the Rogue One Vader thing happening with Venom? Is it a really low stock? Talk with Lou because Lou hit me up. But it could possibly happen that way because Rogue One Darth Vader sold out the night of the premiere. I was there. I bought it before the movie started, and I looked up on the phone. It was gone after the movie. Okay, I was there. I was the last few to get it before the hype train came in and destroyed that stock.
Okay,
so it could possibly happen with Venom.
Let's do a timeline, a quick timeline, a little bit of math, right? The figure is slated to be released between January of next year and March, right? That's the time frame of its supposed release, right?
Yeah.
It got released early September or late August. This figure, Venom, right? Yeah. That is almost a half a year early, right? And it's all to get prepared for the hype of this figure, this movie. I mean, it's preparing the hype. Plus, a lot of people fall under the lines of I do not like this Venom because of a symbol. I grant that the symbol's iconic. Symbol is iconic, but still, it's Venom. You can't deny it. Everyone loved the film. They couldn't get over the fact of the symbol and not enjoy the film. Nah, I got over it real quick because I already put two and two together. Okay, this is the Ultimate Universe version of Venom. He doesn't have the symbol yet. And people want the symbol so bad to, go with their comic look. They'll wait for Hot Toys to do a comic book version. They will do one based on the video game. But if you're missing out on this, you're gonna regret it. You're really gonna regret it. This is gonna be like it's like Venom Pool in some ways, because Venom Pool is not everyone's cup of tea. It's not in the comics, it's not in continuity. It's been in the comics. It's only seen once, and that's in the Killer G series, where Deadpool and all his versions versus Deadpool and all his versions appeared in. He's in it. He's in Contest of Champions. He's a playable character. Yes, he's a video game character, but you can't deny the awesomeness, because when this figure came out as a Hot Toy before that, he was a Marvel Legends. People were buying up Marvel Legends just to build that behemoth figure. Yes, it's a little wonky because of the big body, big arms, and then small legs like a gorilla, but that was the joke. He's a gag character with a symbiote that's so deadly, but it could be funny in its own right. You get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
When you put two of the most deadliest characters together, and you got something that amazing as a figure. And I'm not saying that it's better than anything else, but it has its presence, and you could play with it. It's not like, okay, you can't mess around with it. You can. It's just limited, like your Hulk. It's limited like your Hulk. This Venom right here may have a little bit more leeway because of the split in the leg, where the thighs are not attached to the crotch area like Venom Pool is, and you'll have some play like this pose right here. But tell me you're not going to have this Venom with your MCU Spider-Man or in the display of the MCU Spider-Man, because they're loosely connected, but you don't know how, other than what we already know from the trailers, right? We don't know what's going to happen, because of this whole lawsuit situation with the Spider-Man character and other characters with Marvel, Disney, and so on and so forth, because that plays a factor too.
Granted, here's another thing that I want to bring up. Those are asking, like Hazard Blue, he's like, that was years ago though. Venom is a Marvel Sony. Those figures never sell out anymore. Here's the thing though: if the pre-orders aren't great, Hot Toys will accommodate to that. So, and especially this is a limited figure. The Venom weren't that great when pre-orders though. I know they were doing better than Ray, but they weren't doing that great. They weren't, they were best sellers in the very beginning, but they started dropping like quick, like flies.
When Venom was slated for pre-order, his number was like second or third row to the top row.
Yeah.
So he was never up there. He was never up there. As a matter of fact, let's see what's being pre-ordered right now. The ones that are like that list, which is like hot right now.
Yeah, I'm about to pull that up right now. Yeah, he's now up there too. Ever since the movie trailers, he's been up there now. He's been up there. He's growing. So that's a bit of a scary thought, especially the limited edition tendrils. Like the limited edition version comes with the extra tendril, right? So
it's only one mod tendril. That's one of the open mouth one with the tongue sticking out. It's just one, right? But it gives you an option. See, my whole purpose of having it, because it gives me a version of Venom that I love, and that's the Mad's Venom. That's with all the extra heads, and this kind of is a homage to it. You get what I'm saying? So I love that Venom. That was one of my first figures from Toy Biz of Venom, was that gimmick one where you push it on the head. What row was that? Second row?
Yep, second row. Second row.
Sixth figure. That's the signs right there. Sixth figure. He's already past Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's already been out.
Well, the thing is, he's 600 right now because he's selling out over at HK. The Venom over here, and then there's no I've not heard many QC issues. Rarely I hear a QC issue on the Venom. So far, everyone's been talking about like this is like the figure of the year right now. That's what I've been hearing, like the figure of the year. But now Rex took that over. Okay, so I'm sorry, Venom. Bye, Venom. Unless you Venomize Rex, you gone. You gone. You gone.
Well,
you gone, Venom.
You got a live actor head sculpt with the accuracy of the suit compared to the accuracy of a CGI model with no actual head sculpt. For me, as a Marvel fan, I would have loved to get a Tom Hardy head sculpt with a Venom head like surrounding it to go with this. But as a figure of the year, it would have to go to one of the Star Wars figures, specifically Cody or Rex.
Or Iron Man battle damage Mark 85. It's Iron Man Mark 85 battle damage is like the
battle damage Mark 85 like when we see it. When we see it.
Well, the thing is, it's a Spielberg. It's the Iron Man figures are like the ones that are the ones that are the sought after ones that are coming out during the year are like the Spielberg are like Spielberg of the Hot Toys.
Punch in the gut. I'll take that back. Iron Weapon is figure of the year.
That Iron Weapon is really good. Not gonna lie.
Iron Weapon is gonna be figure of the year, and here's why.
Iron Weapon is good.
Don Cheadle head sculpt for the first time, a full head sculpt, right? And then on top of that, he's die cast, weighty, and he has all the lighter features and interchangeable parts. Like, you saw how many modes you could put this guy in to fit in your cabinet. Like, you could have him tucked away with all his weapons. You can have some of them out. You can interchange them. You can have different looks on them. That, to me, that's a figure of the year. That's like a mini Transformer right there. That's a Gundam.
Yeah, that's literally a Gundam. Not gonna lie. That Iron Patriot is a freaking Gundam.
Yeah, dude. But if you're sleeping on this Venom, I recommend that you don't, because all right, let's say you don't get the exclusive version, which is the extra mall, which is the tendril right there with him sticking his tongue out, the one right here to his upper shoulder. If you're not worried about that one tendril, all the other tendrils that come with him actually fit in his body, and you won't feel like you're missing anything, because that's just an extra. You know what I mean? It's just one. It's just that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no big deal. Right? I want it because I want that look for Madness Venom where he has multiple heads. So the more heads for me, the better. Right? And in the back of him, he only has 3 ports. So he has 4 types of tendrils with this exclusive version. That's including this. And you could put this on his back. A lot of people won't put the tendrils on his back because they want to emulate the look of the movie.
Yeah.
I get it. I completely get it. But it's really up to you what you want to do.
Well, another thing is we're supposed to get another. Not supposed to get, but we're gonna get a Carnage. But if no spoilers in the comments, but if the rumors are true with the not the rumors, but the teases as of right now, Hot Toys can possibly drop us another Venom, just unless they want to wait till the next movie.
I doubt that they're gonna give us another Venom. What I think they will do, if the pre-orders show up, they'll keep the assembly line open. That's why I got nervous. I'm like, oh, wait, is this going to be a Rogue One Vader situation? No, I got the message. I'm like, all right, let me let people know who want to get it, and they get it now before it sells out, because, no one wants to pay $6+ for this figure if they wasn't willing to pay $400 for it. You get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
So get it while it's hot, and get it while it's now, and get it while it's available. But if the movie does great, they're going to keep that running. There's no need to go to a movie 2 version of Venom if he's not going to change. You get what I'm saying? And I have a feeling he's not going to change, that there ain't going to be any like a physical change to Venom. The only thing is that we do need that Carnage, and that Carnage is going to be teased. I saw a lot of people putting posts, oh yeah, we was teased Carnage, and then we get this the mixed arts version.
Well, the thing is, they're gonna wait till either they post the pre-order up for Venom tomorrow, the reveal the pre-order, or they'll wait till the 15th, like they were saying, wait till the middle of October when China gets Venom, Carnage 2 over there.
You mean
the
Carnage?
movie? Yeah.
Oh, the movie. Okay.
The movie, the movie comes out in China in the middle of October, so that'll be the 15th.
Well, I'm telling you right now, with as hot as it's going to be here in the States, I'll say at Comic-Con they're going to release teaser images, not the pre-order, but teaser images of Carnage. Because
I don't know, it's going to be sooner than that.
Because
it's going to be sooner than that.
For the Hot Toys?
Yeah, but it's going to be sooner. Oh, yeah. As far as, are you talking about the actual live figure of it?
Yes.
Like okay. I could see that. I could see the Carnage being, showcased,
Yes.
after the pre-order, so they can, they showcase the damn figure. I could see that happening. Yeah.
Because there's no way that this figure is not going to get made. Let me give you some perspective. Medicom did a 12-inch comic book version of Carnage. Yeah. It was taller than Venom, and Venom was shorter than Spider-Man. And their scales all over the place, right? Venom, that Carnage figure was had interchangeable parts, and it was dope. And I think that specific body did not break compared to the other figures, right? And the problem with Medicom is that they had cheap bodies, and they would fall apart. But that figure alone was like $200 when he came out. He got pushed all the way up to $900 because of his popularity, because of who that character is. Imagine what's going to happen with the film and Hot Toys. Hot Toys is not going to not make this figure.
They missed their chance with how well the first Venom did, and they missed their opportunity with that. They're not going to miss their opportunity again. This is their second time. They're going to miss the second chance.
Yeah, and here's the thing: no one wants Riot. Riot looks dope. He was slow.
Sideshow morning stream said they will have both booth tours. So for New York Comic Con.
See, there you go.
But we are going to get the pre-order for Carnage available. But like you said, we're probably going to see like display showcases of the actual Venom Carnage.
Yeah, and I guarantee you they're going to use the first movie Venom to display with this Carnage, which is going to push people to want to buy this now. And I think they're going to keep the assembly line open for it. But don't quote me on that, because it could be a Vader situation. It's been open. They got it out early. And I think part of the reason is because everyone's waiting for their ED cap.
F in the chats. F in the chats for the 1/6 scale Medicom bodies.
Yes, F in the chats for Medicom bodies. Like, he has that type of body. Venom Medicom type of body. But it was because of the design of the ball joint on the hip. My specific one snapped. Other people's have not snapped, which is great.
Yeah.
And later on down the line, when Sideshow starts doing a little discount for Venom, I'll get me a regular Venom pool. I don't need to get the exclusive head. I already have the exclusive head. I just need the extra body.
Why is Death Squad still on pre-order? It's probably either the first batches are going to limited personnel, because I didn't get my email yet. I did not get my email yet that my Death Watch Mando hit the warehouse yet. So they're probably doing limited batches out there, kind of like what they did, but they're getting here's the thing though. It's a possibility that they are doing day one batches coming in for the earlier pre-orders. And that's cool though. That is cool. We have not seen that before. With Sideshow. So this is the start of something of a fight. Like pretty much putting their fight now. They're putting their foot on the ground, man. They're crossing the line now. They crossing that freaking the sword on the freaking sand right now. They're trying to compete with what's going on with the third parties out there.
They're basically doing what NECA did when it came to Bebop and Rocksteady when they first released them. People were scalping them. People who worked in the stores were taking them before they were even on the shelf. They were getting to the point where Bebop and Rocksteady was pushing $200. And they're small figures, and they're figures that were only $51, $52. And it was going for almost $200 in the aftermarket. And NECA was like, Don't worry about it. Don't buy from them. We're doing another batch. We'll even put it in our store. And then after that, there's going to be another batch after that because you can still find them in stores from time to time.
Oh, wow.
What Hottoys is doing right now. They're like, okay, you guys want to play? We could play. You know, we could oversaturate the market enough where y'all guys are going to be butthurt.
Gonna be butthurt. Okay,
Yeah.
so quick question. I mean, hard to pull the. Let me see. How much was this damn? Let me see. Give me a second. How much was this damn figure? Because we're gonna get into the Centurion coming up, and I know people are asking for it. How much was this figure? This original light up suit up figure. Let me see. I don't see the price on this. I think someone said it was $450 for this.
Which suit up?
There's a third party suit up that came out a few years ago. I forgot the mark. It
had to be a Mark 7.
The Mark 3. No, it was a Mark 3 suit up. It was a third party Mark 3 suit up. And this one was $479. Not licensed, no RDJ head sculpt. So 485 is actually not crazy. Okay, that makes sense. That's what we're gonna get into. I think we can move on to the Centurion now.
Definitely.
Yeah. We'll circle back. So because I just got these comments from Bob Dylan, and then who else sent me messages over here? Bob sent me. So this is not outrageous for the price. This is not outrageous because freaking Howard was like, "Hold my beer, I got this."
Yeah, definitely.
$485 for the Silver Centurion suit up version.
Okay, I could justify the price right now. Look at all the LED lights on them.
Yeah,
lights. Okay, now if you really look carefully at this figure, the undersuit body is supposed to be bones from the Hall of the House Party Protocol. Bones is the bare bones for majority of the suits. And I seen a comparison. You can see underneath there's like black and gold accents in the figure itself and on the hands. So when you see him do his repulsors, it's black and gold.
Yeah, it's black and gold. Yeah, I've been seeing that too. I was seeing posts like that. People were saying that, it's bones inside of that. I was like, no way, that's freaking bones?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Majority of the House Party Protocol is based off of bones.
There you go. You see bones? See the bones there? There's bones right there. Look at the bones.
Even his hands is from bones. If you look at it, his hands are from bones.
It is. Look at that. Let me get a closer. That's a good one right there. There you go. There you see bones. You guys see bones? Look at that.
Now
look at all that light up features, man. Look at that. That's freaking beautiful, man.
Here's the controversy with this figure, though. Yes, you can get him like if he was in an action pose fighting in mid transformation. That's what this whole figure is about, mid transformation. I don't think we're gonna get this figure done over because I know the original one was plastic, right? From House Purple. I don't think they're gonna give us a die-cast version of that figure because from what my understanding, a lot of people did not like it. A lot of people did not like that specific mark, but they would jump on this. It's die-cast. It has more.
People have been asking for this one. People have been asking for the Centurion for some damn reason. Like Centurion is cool though because it adds to my house party protocol. Like I want more house parties, but there are people out there that did like the Centurion and they want the blue Centurion too. So I'm wondering, did the hype grow with this over time? Because people have been asking for a Centurion, well, other than the Mark 46 reissue. But
my honest opinion is that I think that as far as not the hype, it's not the hype of the suits. It's more of how many suits has Tony actually opened and turned on, like on himself, that recreates Mark 5, that recreates Mark 7, that recreates the Mark 4 gantry. Like a lot of people's collections, it's when they have Iron Man display, if his mask is not open, he's in some type of putting something on, putting something off. That's what they're trying to represent now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, he's in the middle of the fight scene. He's suiting up. Everything is suiting up. He's not there yet. And this is like a good middle in between. So if you already own a Tony and you own a Silver Centurion, this will be a good complementary figure to be right there in the middle. And it's just another way to push out another Iron Man because they're not going to give up Iron Man. Even Tony Stark could be done for the MCU forever, and they still put out Iron Man figure.
Yeah, RDJ is forever immortalized with these damn figures. Forever immortalized. Like there's no damn way. Star Child was asking me, where is he? There you go. Will we start getting Party Protocol suits now? You best believe. Believe.
Just suit ups. Every suit that Tony has worn in that in Iron Man 2 that he's suited up in, and there's a parts of him like being exposed and stuff like that. That's what we're gonna get now amongst the Neon Tech. So if we're looking for any new Iron Man figures, it's going to be the Neon Tech and suit ups, because that's honestly what's left. There's no more Iron Man suits to do, except for the rest of the House Party Protocol, which I don't think people really want to complete anymore. Some people are just giving their stuff because they're giving up on it. Now, some people like our boy Denobi, he has his collection. He's not giving up on it, just like he didn't give up on the Justice League. He waited painstakingly, for years for Cyborg to be released. So
OUTTA is clutching their pearls with the Armor Wars announcement. Good Lord. The Iron Mans, man. Now, oh my God.
Different. That's not technically Iron Man. That's War Machine. And that's
gonna be War Machine. That's gonna be that's gonna be Don Cheadle's show. That's gonna be Rhodey's show right there.
I get it that they're gonna, have, Iron Man-esque or stolen suits or stolen tech that's gonna be made into other suits of armor. But we still don't got the drones from Iron Man 2. Now that's a possibility that they could all right, we're gonna give you a War Machine Mark 1. Let's give you the Mark 6 again. If they want to go that route, I'm gonna say, okay, here's a reissue of that other one, not a new one, not an update, just a reissue diecast, and give you the drones afterwards, and you could do that. But imagine if they did Whiplash 2.0 diecast with a proper head sculpt.
You're exactly where I left you this morning before work. What's up, man? What is up with you, bitches? How you been, man? How's work, man? How's work? Shoot. Yeah, man. We just came back. We took a nap. And literally, I took a nap. Woke up at 4, got me a Whopper, and then we're here, and here we are. Yeah.
Yep. I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna eat right after this.
Yeah. We won't be doing a long stream because I gotta go see Venom. So the stream is going to end at 8. So that's when we're going to end the stream. It'll be about 3 hours. Yeah. Lou, if you need to go get something to eat, you can, because I don't want to hold you up. You need your strength.
Hold on. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, no. We just started, so we good.
Dang, brother, 2 streams a day now. Hey, I'm trying to do this for y'all, man. For the peoples, man. For you, the peoples. Don probably not here to do his impersonation of
it's for the people.
Bane.
By the people, for the people, because we're the people.
Yes. See, there will be a lot of suits in the show, though. It'll be a huge cash grab, cash cow, whatever. War Machine House Party incoming. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, War Machine House Party. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here with that, man. That's gonna damn. War Machine's gonna get his day now. Finally, War Machine is getting his due, man. Because the thing is, I hate the fact that War Machine doesn't get much love in the MCU. Finally, we're probably going to see freaking War Machine go full-on ballistic. And if the rumors are true, we might see freaking MCU Punisher with his War Machine. Yep. That'd be freaking epic. Oh my God. 'Cause I have the suit right here. That was one of my first War Machines right there, was the Punisher.
That's one that I want to get, and I'm going to see if I can get mine at Sideshow sooner than later, or after con or during con. Maybe they have it there for a decent price that matches up with Sideshow, with the taxes and shipping, and I'll just buy it there. But the goal is for Star Wars. But I wouldn't be angry if I walked out with a Punisher War Machine.
No, I feel you. Okay, so Indian says it's like Toys 100 has Rex at 550. That's some crap. Hey, it's day one batches, of course. Come on.
You want it now and you want it early, you're going to pay the price. You got to pay the taxes for it. You got to pay the tax to be the first man. This is why.
That's the problem, though. That's the problem. That's the reason why these figures, their value is getting disintegrated here. because of the you're literally paying Iron Man money for a clone trooper. Like, what the hell is that? That not even more than a freaking Iron Man.
Do you think TW is doing this because of the mishap that happened last weekend with the shippings?
Ooh, to make up what happened. Yeah. Look at that. The TW, they smart, man. They smart with them. They smart, man. They find a way. They always find a way. Man. But boom, you looking for this? Yes. Yeah, they gotta make that money. TW knows the drill. They know the drill. Like the moment freaking what's his name? Chadwick Boseman died, you see, like they were on the bandwagon with selling the damn they're saying Black Panthers for nearly $500,000. I'm here like, hey, more power to you. Could do whatever you want. That's your product. But that was on call for. That man died, fighting cancer. That was on call for, man. That was on call for. I didn't like that.
Anything that involves a specific individual who is in the peak of their popularity or is immortalized, like Stan Lee and whatnot, their impact to their specific genre, community, and fandom is going to play a factor in a price. Because what's your price? Everyone has a price, and what you're going to pay for it. And that's what happened with Black Panther. Like, I would love to get a Black Panther 2 figure, but he's a little pricey. Same thing with Drax. Drax is really pricey, and really, he's not even like all that. He's not all that. It looks good, but it's not all that. But he's like what, $1,000 now on eBay, something like that.
I think he's lower down a bit, but he's pushing there. Yeah, I think you don't get one for like about 600 or 500. You're gonna drop that Dark Side Anakin money on Black Panther.
I'm not getting them until we get Guardians 3. When Guardians 3 comes out and they give us the Guardians 3 characters, then I'll get me the rest of the roster, because I think they dropped the ball without giving us tracks.
Yeah,
and making him an exclusive, make him so people want him and he won't sit. Because with figures like that sit, make them limited, so that way people who want to complete, they can grab them. Because people strategize when it came to limited stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, this is going to sit. Not many people are going to want it. Put it as an exclusive and let's see what happens. Sometimes it sells like hotcakes. Scarlet Spider. He got pushed up twice. Like, he got waitlisted twice.
Yeah.
Come on. And the reason why everybody wanted him, because he's the closest thing to a comic book Spider-Man we got.
Yeah, one of the closest. One, personally, I have that one. I don't know where he is, but he's one of my favorites as far as like from the PS4 line. And I know that Hottoys is going to come out at us strong with the No Way Home stuff. So best believe, prepare your wallets. If you thought we were bad now, wait till freaking December. It's about to go down. It's about to go down like Donkey Kong.
I have a feeling that this Spider-Verse thing that's happening, if it doesn't have the past versions where Praise and Rolls, right? And it's just a bunch of different variations of Tom Holland, I don't know how far they will go with suits. Yes, I see it as a good crash grab, but at the same time, how volatile is it to the story? You get what I'm saying? The way they tell the story. It's all about how they tell the story. They just can't throw everything in a pot and hope, for the best. That's what happened with Spider-Man 3, where they put too much in one thing and not everyone got developed more than the other. The only one that really got some type of development was Sandman.
Yeah.
So
let me see. You think JFK, he was the one that pretty much we convinced him to get a Venom. Yo, do not join the streams. We'll make you get 2 Rexes. All right. I just literally had that in the last stream where we convinced some of our viewers to get 2 Rexes. It was out of your damn mind. But
JFK21 got a Ninja Santa outfit. I dig that. He's like, I come bearing presents. Shirking, katana slice.
Obviously, you think Hot Toys will finally make a Doc Ock and Green Goblin since Toys R Us version did so well? I think they're gonna hop on the Sinister Six. I think we're gonna finally get a line of villains thanks to No Way Home. The hype is too strong not to jump on that. I'm just saying, there's no way in hell, Hot Toys will miss that opportunity, especially with the hype of the Doc Ock. Because the thing is, the Centurion here, the suit up versions and the Mark V suit up, third parties were doing these before Hot Toys jumped on this. All right, they're just doing their own flair with it, and it's working out. This thing is freaking beautiful, and this is for $485. The third parties were going for like $450 without the head sculpt. All right, and this comes with the head sculpt and non-head sculpt. So imagine what's going on here. I mean,
possibilities are endless. It's just up to them to actually produce it.
So they are looking at the markets. They are looking at the markets where it comes to these figures. So, hey, fam, I came in late. Did they already talk about the 485? Yes, we already did. It pretty much matches to what the third parties are going for with the suit ups. Like the suit up Mark III was $450 or $479. This is $485 with the head sculpt. So it does make sense to match up that price. They weren't gonna go lower than that. If someone's selling these suit up Iron Mans for $479, third parties, Hot Toys is gonna get their bread too. They're gonna get their cut. They're gonna damn cut.
How much was the Mark 85? I mean, how much was the Mark 50?
The Mark 50 what? Like the regular?
Yeah, the regular Mark 50 when it dropped. How much was it going for? That was what, 450?
Actually, it's still up. The Mark 50s are still up.
It's still up, right? So
yeah, let me look that up real quick.
Because I know the 85
407 is the Mark 50.
Okay. 407, and I'm comparing it with just light up features.
But the Mark 85s are like I think it's 450 for the Mark 85s. And Mark 85 battle damage is 446.
Yeah. So let's talk about just the light up features, let alone the functionality of the armor.
That's right. That's right. It's USB powered. This is USB powered. Yeah. So this is a steal. This literally, you're getting more out of this for extra $5, $5 to $6, because the third party light up suit up light ups are $479. This is $485 with the head sculpt, with the non-head sculpt, and USB powered, and all the lighting features. Out of your damn mind.
See, what Hot Toys is doing, they're taking advantage of the USB power because they saw what people were doing with the arc reactors, the soap reactors, right? And they were just shooting up their stuff. They were looking for a way to plug their figure up and have that, turn on and boom, that's it. You don't have to fiddle with no batteries. You don't have to do none of that extra stuff, because after you've done 15 minutes of posing, the batteries are dead, and then you're going to, take them out and then replace them. It's a pain. This is a quick fix, and you actually get to enjoy a light up feature on one of the suits.
So $423 for the for Mark 85.
Okay.
And then $446 for the Mark 85 battle damage. And then the Iron Man Mark L, which is the 50, $407.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think and this is the thing. All right, you see how Mark 50 has all the light up features, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, but it's not USB powered. It's not not USB powered. It's Mark 1. It's USB powered, and it's cheaper than this one, but it doesn't have as many light functions, and it doesn't have as many movable parts. This has a few movable parts, plus you get an updated portrait based on that film. Now, I don't know how licensing works as far as likeness per film versus likeness towards actor during that film, because I know that plays a factor depending on what title you're trying to get, what kind of look. So each property will give you a different budget.
Yes.
So,
before we continue, we'll see. And cigars, I've been wanting Hot Toys to do this for a long time. Like, add the R&D to order to get these lightsabers USB powered. because third parties already been doing this, and I'm like, come on now, please, Hot Toys, take an opportunity to do this, because you did well with the Commander Codys, where it's like half the arm is powered for the light up feature. Please do that. Please do that somehow, some way, because I'm getting tired of pulling these damn arms and breaking my fingers so I get some lightsabers. I don't even use the light up lightsabers at that point, because I did it once with my Dark Side Anakin, and I did not like the experience. I'm not going to do it again. Get out of your damn minds. like add the extra $50 to the set of 1/6 figures for Star Wars. As long as I could see the extra $50 is going towards the light up features for the lightsabers, do it. Just do it. You're already rising up these prices anyway on these damn figures. Just add the freaking $50 to them. Shoot.
I think it's more of the engineering to go with their soft goods, because remember, their whole motive is to get what you see on screen and put it in your hands. You know, and have it on the shelf. You know, it has the shelf presence. You know, but if they could, you know, troubleshoot it with just a battery, that's what they're going to do, and it keeps the integrity of the soft goods. Because remember, it's head sculpt, soft goods, and then scale.
Yes. No, give me 1 second. Moz is in the house. Moz, I didn't know you were free today.
Well, you know, I got my Pred Alien in today. He's all in pieces right now. But
oh my God, you shit kebabbed him?
Well, I went ahead and just did super glue inside the.
Oh, you did super glue on the ball joint, or you put it in the hole?
I put it in the hole to help stabilize the ball joint.
Okay.
So I mean, there was some really I don't think they're going to show up on camera, but there was some really where's everything? Let's see. Oh. I'm looking for a leg piece. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I want a thigh.
So inside, this is a thigh here. Right here where the knee connects.
Yeah,
we'll see it. This particular is clear plastic.
Flip it down so we can see it, because the kneecap is giving a shadow. Flip it upside down. Turn it. There you go. Now we see it.
Oh wow, look at that.
So in there, this gets all cracked and whatnot. So, in fact, one of these was really already kind of cracked up pretty bad. So thankfully, I didn't try to put it together. Although I did have to take some parts off. So you know.
Oh my God! Rob made another meme. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, man? Are you ready? Oh my God, it's stupid, man.
I'm waiting.
That's just sad right there, guys.
A whole new world.
But wait. Why I gotta be Jasmine? He got longer hair.
Oh, damn, it's so
That's
stupid.
Funny.
You have to be on the stream this morning to know what happened. Okay, you had to be in the stream. A whole new world.
Yeah, because it used to nice in the morning, like, oh my God, I'm not used to this. This is a whole new world.
Please smash. Yes, hit the likes, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you're hyped up, and if your wallets are getting hurt today, please leave an F in the chats. Please F in the chats if your wallets are getting obliterated. Like, what wallet? What wallet?
So, while I got you guys here and I got this thing apart before I put it back together, there are some things that some people might want to know about the Pred Alien since he's disassembled. So this is a hard plastic here, the piece here, but this, where the joint connects to the knee, this is all rubber with the ball around it.
Yeah.
You have to definitely want to, you know, keep that all nice and neat.
Make sure you put some silicone grease on that, so that way it doesn't dry up over time, the knee joint.
Oh, I already put some protectant on it.
All right, cool. Yeah, because it needs some type of lubricant or moisturizer just to keep it from drying out.
Right. First leg is assembled.
Look at that. You also use Crisco grease. I'm serious. It's so that way it doesn't lock the ball joints. They don't lock. Like even though you're trying to keep it tight, you don't want it too tight where the ball joint snaps or breaks it within inside.
No, I get you. I get you.
All right, I'm about to pull up Rex in a minute. Oh my God, look at this. The kids' car savings funds. What's that? Oh, you mean Hot Toys Emergency Buddy? Ah, you thinking? Cigars is thinking. Look at that. He's thinking, man. It's money moves right there.
Oh my God, man.
Y'all out of your damn minds, man. Y'all need help. Y'all need help, man. The kids. What kids? What about the kids? What kids?
Listen, it's gunning for your money, gunning for your wallets. Well, you have to guard your wallet and also know what you want in your collection. But this is the thing. A lot of people are getting stir crazy. They get burnt out with their collection, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna stop collecting Star Wars. I'm done with Star Wars. Or I'm done with Marvel. I'm done with the MCU. I'm done with the video game collection. I'm done.
Well, there's a reason. Well, there's a reason why Denobi says there's a toy apocalypse waiting to happen, because he experienced this before. He lost friends during the last toy apocalypse. That's why he was talking about, hey, just be careful with your pre-orders, because he experienced with friends like quitting the game because Hot Toys just ran them out, like dried them up, like they took their money and ran.
See, people, we need to start having like honest trade groups, meet greet trade groups type of thing, where you can have your circle of friends that are into this collecting game, and everybody would like to have a full, complete collection, but space plays a factor, money plays a factor, and then what you really truly desire plays a factor. Because honestly, you don't need 1,000 stormtroopers. It would be nice to have, but you got no space, no time, and not enough money to buy all of that. You get what I'm saying? But you buy what you like.
Wow, would that be possible right there? USB reissue the Hulkbuster? I wouldn't doubt it. I literally would not doubt that.
Yes, I can see them taking what's left over in stock, taking it back, and putting some wires in that bad boy. Then I'll buy a Hulkbuster hard body.
Dude. Oh my God, Optical 20 is dropping those videos too. Crazy. But 125. Obviously, what's the highest we've been? I think it was 130 at one point. So let's keep it going, guys. Get the views going. Hit the likes too. Hit them likes, baby.
And if you subscribe now.
Yeah, subscribe. And also these lovely gentlemen, their links are down below as well. Check them out. But yes, before that, USB lightsabers. USB lightsabers, please, for the love of God, Hot Toys, give us the USB lightsabers. Come on, you could do better.
Like a quick save for the lightsabers is this. I could see them giving us an extended wire that goes through the outfit, like, you know, either through the back of the shirt or somewhere where it's not noticeable, specifically since majority of the Jedi wear cloaks and capes, but they don't want to ruin the integrity of the suit. So it's like USB lightsabers. How can you see that with Obi-Wan Kenobi, a fully posable Obi-Wan Kenobi, but with a USB port? How is it going to work? Just, you know, think about it.
That's a beautiful Predator, man. Look at that.
Not going to be able to finish his assembly right yet. I got to do his elbows. I forgot to do the elbows.
See, I would love to get that. If I was to get any alien, it would be the Pred alien.
Yeah, Don, I'm telling you.
Usually $2,000, man. I got lucky and got this for $6.
Dude, I'm telling you, Hot Toys, they're working, man. If they could do what they did with the Back to the Future line, they could most definitely do it with the AVP line again. Like, bring those back, update the pieces, update everything, update them.
The only thing I'm looking to update on this thing would be the joints. So I like the design of this figure. I like the posability of it. Just update the joints so they're a bit stronger and not this brittle plastic, whatever they used for this plastic.
I think
particularly the sockets.
Ball joints, plastic into die cast, and have the sockets a type of rubber or silicone.
Yeah, something
Forget new releases, reissued all. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Okay,
We're-
Yeah, see, this one's
you
got
gotta
cracked
be
socket
humble.
here. There's already cracks running through the socket, and this is the first time it's been disassembled.
Like, give time for the resellers to make them sales before all hell breaks loose with the reshoots. You gotta give people the time to readjust their collections. Okay, chill, just chill. Lake Studio, what's good? Yo, Lake, how you been?
What's up, Lake?
But yes, the Rex over here, man, it's the figure of the year with his head sculpt. Just look at it. Absolutely 100% Tamora Morrison as Captain Rex.
We need a side by side with his head sculpt and Cody. That's the thing they didn't put in this photo. They didn't put them two together.
That would have been cool, though. Not gonna lie, that would have been cool.
And apparently, we're not getting Rex early like we're getting the Death Watch Commando.
No.
No, there was no shipping notifications yet. Some people are hopeful. They're saying that we're getting it soon. I doubt it because the thing is, these are the figures that we saw shipping notices for. That including the Death Watch Mando. We saw Ahsoka. I think there was something about Ahsoka. We saw shipping notices, Tank Trooper, Dark Trooper, and Moff Gideon.
Wait, shipping from Sideshow?
Not shipping for Sideshow, but local stores. Stores in the States that get their shipping notices from Sideshow.
Okay, so I need to get some more money together.
So, here's the thing though. I got this from Andy and Sif that he was posting his stuff when I was reading through it. So this might change, but if this is true, our wallets are at risk here. Like we're in the depth game now. We're in the depth
I
game
can
now,
double
guys.
check with my work tomorrow. I can hit them up and ask them if they got notifications because they ordered all of those figures, I think, and all of which I have through them. So.
Okay. So Penny's saying there's no manifest. Okay, that helps me out. That gives me hope. If there's no, I don't want no manifests. Okay, I don't want anything. I don't want nothing. Okay, I want them to get released. I don't want no freaking nowhere waves of figures coming in. So I'll be okay if we don't get no shipping manifest. But if it ends up being true, then we're all screwed.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah,
Number one.
Awesome, man. This Rex is awesome. Like no matter what pose you're gonna put him in, he's gonna look amazing.
Sorry. As soon as I fix the joint, I'll let it dry and you'll have my attention.
Okay, there was a manifest that had armor today. Ooh, look at that.
Armor.
Wow.
Manifest with who?
People gonna do a switch.
Okay, we're in the depth game now. That should be a shirt right now. Depth game now.
Oh my goodness. Question. Since I got this on, wasn't they supposed to do a Batman and Robin figures?
From Batman Forever, yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about them?
I don't know if I want them. I was thinking about it. I'm like,
you don't want that package, bro? That's a 1/6 scale package right there. I'm talking about the Robin.
About the Robin, but you know, I'm still like, I don't know if I want that.
Oh man.
Don't. But back to this Cody, man. The details is sick.
Oh man, Gilberto.
That's Rex, man. That's
this
Rex.
channel convinced me to get Cody. Now with Rex and oh no. Oh man, Rex, my army is about to get spicy. Oh man, that wallet is on fire. I could feel the dark side within that wallet, man.
All right, I'm done. I got more glue inside those sockets that I didn't mess with.
Just take it.
This is a good head sculpt, though.
Expensive, man. Don't worry about it. Don't rush.
But he looks great without arms, even. I mean, so much better than my other one. He's got like a glossier look to him.
Hey, Boz, did you go to? Did you take photos for Hottoys? Looks like your work.
Yeah, this looks like your work.
No, I wish I did, because then I would have the figure already, right?
Right.
that is true. And then he pops it off like, I got him.
That's what's up.
So when I opened this guy, there was a little bit of damage to his arm on the rubber, but I've already fixed it. Like the rubber had cracked a little bit right here.
Ooh.
And
all I did was
older figure. 303 this area, and then I just kind of got some paint that kind of matched it, repainted it, and then I put my acrylic finisher on top of it. And this is in the armpit area, so it's going to be like right here. So it's inside the arm. It's not really noticeable, but I just want to try to put a nip in the bud of that cracking. In fact, I'm going to put another layer of finisher on it.
Okay, so Penny's saying today's manifest IG-11. That makes sense because I got my IG-11 shipped yesterday. CG, Coruscant Guard, the Armorer, EndGame Hulk.
×3.
Yeah. Basically, no companies that do payment plans. Everything is full pop-up. I'm saying Ma's work is fire. My favorite part of watching work. Hey, Maz, you got fans, man.
I see that. Thank you.
You got fans, man. Hit up in the subscribe buttons on Maz's channel. It's on the links down below.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna live stream this today, and I had my Canon hooked up, and I was gonna use the EOS utility software and all that stuff. And my computer said, I ain't see nothing.
Damn.
What do you mean you don't see my camera? So, and I was like, I can't live stream with this one because this one only streams at like 720, and it would just, there's no point in doing an unboxing and like look at this cool figure on that low resolution. So, and by that, I didn't even film it. I was just frustrated.
Just talk about your experiences on it separately, and how would you like that bad boy? Because that right there looks amazing, man. I would love to get this and that AVP Samurai Predator.
Yeah, the Samurai Predator I think is just more fluff than anything. I don't think it's really that posable, if I'm not mistaken. But this guy is so much cooler, even without his arms on. So much cooler than the battle damage one. He's just so glossy and shiny and looks awesome. I mean, he looked like that when I opened him. So even before I put the 303 on him, he just looked just delicious.
Lake Studio, but I'm gonna see Venom tonight. The stream is gonna end at 8 p.m. tonight, and I'm gonna go to the movie theater with the fam, watch that Venom, get pumped up, get hyped, and then I'll watch the Venom sell out on Sideshow, just like Rogue One Darth Vader. I'm kidding.
Man, I want to buy it, kind of, but I just don't have the money, especially with those other figures dropping, and I got to pay for what's his name next week.
Especially my boy right here. But look at Rex. Look at how beautiful he is.
I got to pay for my Death Watch Mando next week, and then I got Rex probably billing me soon. I can't drop $400 right now on.
Yeah, see, listen, I got my R&D for Venom. I had to get my R&D for Venom because once I got that pop-up, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get this before it sells out.
I think I'm just gonna wait for the other one because I'm sure they're gonna put the video game one up, and he's gonna hopefully have his spider.
Yeah, you said that before. You want
the one I actually really want anyway. Although I would love to do some Predator versus Venom pictures. Like I have this vision in my head right now of like a really dark like sewer scene. Get the AVP Wolf and have him like stalking the sewers, and then put Venom like he's crawling on the ceiling above him, stalking him. Like you just see Venom's like mouth and face out of the shadows. You don't really see him. That's the picture I wanted to take, but I don't have a Venom, so
that's perfect. This is perfection right here. This is my cover picture right now on my Facebook account. This is freaking beautiful, man. Right here. Nice. This is the way right here, man. Oh my god. But that
speaking about pictures, you got time before I cut out?
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go.
No, he said last night before we had to go. He had those pictures that he wanted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let me go through these pictures real quick. Oh my god!
I can't believe you were streaming this morning, man. I was like, I got a doctor's appointment. I ain't even trying.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I had to talk about the freaking releases. I had to. There's no way.
I have to talk about this because USPS actually hit me up earlier today, saying, hey, it's in Atlanta, but expected delivery is now tomorrow, right? So I'm out at the doctor's, like, damn, I'm just not going to get it. And I had to go get an x-ray on my foot. And so I'm like dicking around, and I get home and my wife's like, there's a package for you. I was like, what?
Christmas.
I was like, what's supposed to be here till tomorrow? But I'm not complaining.
That's pretty cool, man. It's Christmas came early this morning, man.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Rex, I got on pre-order as well, so we'll see when I get my email. I haven't got an email yet.
So here is the here's some photos from Loco Lu. He wanted to show these off last night, but I kept telling him that I needed to go to bed. We had to end the stream, but look at that.
It wasn't bad. You had to go to work.
Yeah. So you get that So Toys Venom there. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that Venom. That Venom is pretty cool. It's a little floppy because joints are not super tight, but it does what it's supposed to.
I think it needs a body replacement, but I don't know what kind of body. I mean, I know I saw somebody posing and like they had him like crunched down and everything, and his ass just stuck way out there like he's taking a poop. And I was like, that's just a big turnoff, man. Why can't his ass be like in line with the rest of his body?
Well, the design of the figure, it could have been a lot stronger as far as like holding itself up and getting double joints, but it's using the Colossus body.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it looks good.
It looks like there is a manifest for Miles looking to come out as well. There was a lot of things that were popping up. Miles was looking to come out early release, not a manifest, but early release or close to release. Something like it was like working its way up for release. And it's like which one? The one with the cat, right?
Yeah, that's the Ps4 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I may get that as soon as it drops. I'm not in a hurry to get them.
Yeah, the Scarlet Spider is one of the best.
If I get a Miles, it's gonna be the movie one. Or were you talking about the Ps4 Spider-Man himself?
My freaking computer went bonkers. God.
So Lake Studio, he's gonna side with Predator winning Predator versus Venom. I love the Predators, man, but it really kind of depends. I mean, Venom's got some powers, Predator's got gadgets, but Venom's got some powers, and that suit can go on and go on while Topher Grace or whoever is in there, Eddie Brock, is like knocked out or something. That suit can just defend itself.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. We got Predator that does stealth, right? Stealth attacks, and it's tech. Venom could go invisible too. Non-tech, everything's bio.
Yeah, so it would be a tough fight. It would be which is why it would be interesting to shoot it. Like when I shoot the Mando versus Predator, everybody's like, "Who's gonna win?" And I'm like, "Dude, they're buddies, man. They go to the bar after they deal with these aliens. They're gonna go get some drinks."
Word.
Oh yeah, Loco Lu. Like, if you want to check out some of his stuff, he's also his stream. His links are down below in the description. But okay, I think we could go back to. Oh wait, Moz, did you see the pricing on the freaking statue of General Grievous?
Yeah.
No, I think we have the General Grievous statue ordered. Yeah, we have that one on order at our work. Holy Christ!
$900.
Is that a 1/4 scale though? That's a 1/4 scale, right?
It's about a quarter scale. Yeah, I think it's 25 inches tall. That's actually kind of cheap for a big statue like that. You gotta wonder, did they put some loose joints on that shit too? Wait, that's no, high is 21. My bad. 25 inches in width, 21 inches high, and 23 pounds.
Now compare this to the Vader.
Vader's like 450.
Vader was 650.
Oh, my bad, 650. Yeah,
he was 650.
Wait, and was Vader 650?
He was 650. Yeah. He lit up. He was a third of the price.
That's right. He lit up with the lightsabers. Yeah.
Interchangeable right hand for different poses, a very serious pose or the force grip pose.
Yeah.
And he's on the temple.
Drake is asking, are they reissuing the PS4 Advanced suit? I don't think they will because they already reissued that.
No.
There was another pre-order batch for that.
If they decide to reissue him again for the PS5 version, it's possible, but it's not likely. It's a possibility. They have it. We've already. Man, I got a Ps4 Spider-Man. I'll let go right now. $600. Come on. The only one problem with it, and this is really easy to fix, is I made the mistake of thinking that the webs that come with it were posable, and so one of them I broke. Only one though. I learned my lesson pretty quick. I was like, "Oh, there's no wire in that, is there?" It's my first one, man. I'm sure everybody's first one's got a broken web. I got you. Yeah, but advanced suit, not likely. If you slept on it, you're in a coma with that. But
Yeah,
any of
good
the other
looking
items
piece.
you get your hands on. But if you're trying to recreate what you see, the commercials and what you're gonna see in the game before you get any of the other suits that's gonna be up for that game, you know, good luck because that suit is going for a pretty penny, and good luck trying to find it mint and at a decent price.
Dude, Derrickis is already hooking me up. He's even upping the price. That's awesome. Thanks,
Is
man.
why
I'm gonna buy me a big chap with that money. An alien big chap.
I'll trade you my advanced Spider-Man for a Hulkbuster.
I don't want to.
After Rex, do you think we'll see more clone commanders? Absolutely. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. It's a treasure. It's a freaking money pit with these clone troopers. Freaking money pit. Hot Toys ain't going to. The literal clone troopers are like the freaking Spider-Mans of the Star Wars Hot Toy universe. They're gonna just keep printing out those. Once they get that groove in, it's gonna be nonstop. They're already seeing the money's on the wall. The only thing that I think they're holding off just a tad bit is because Marvel is hype right now. Marvel is hype, so they're trying to put up all their Marvel stuff, and then they'll come back, circle back, and give us an onslaught of clones. That's what I'm thinking.
Definitely. But yo, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get something to eat and be with my family and stuff.
Rock on, man.
I'll catch you guys.
Take it easy, Loco Lu.
Enjoy the Figure-Moz, and Nate, enjoy the movie. You could tell me all about it later because I don't care for spoilers.
Lou, you leave it when we're hitting 130 viewers. I think this is the first time we hit 130 viewers.
I'm here with you, Nate, man. I'm here with you.
I know you're here with me, but freaking Lou, you're leaving. How dare you?
Listen,
eat, man. I've already eaten. I'm old. I eat early.
You had your Big Mac. I woke up and got on.
I didn't have a Big Mac. I had ham. I had ham, like a big ham you put in the oven, and I even cooked most of that myself, which was nice. My wife told me what to do, but I did it. And I had some green beans.
We gotta talk about the Death Watch Mando. But yeah, Luke, go. Get out of here.
Derrickis, man, I got me a Death Watch Mando. I'm gonna get him. I'm paying for him on the 4th. I got one of the emails.
The weapons be with you.
Always.
Later, Lou. Lou.
Dude, did you see the Death Watch Mando though, Moz?
Yeah, I have it on order. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, did you see it? Did you feel it? Did you like things were happening to you?
Didn't you not listen to my story? I had to go to the doctor, and then I was like, "Hey, man, my foot's messed up too, man. What do you guys think?" They're like, "Let's go get you an X-ray." Like, man, that's crazy. I've been at the doctor, and then when I went to the doctor, I was fixing this guy.
I'm loving this, man. Look at this. This thing is freaking beautiful. This is beautiful, man.
I'll have them not next week because it takes Sideshow and UPS like a year to figure out how to drive a truck across the country, apparently. But I'll get it the week after.
It looks like this is a cosplay, though. This was crazy. Like, this figure looks like it's a cosplay. It's straight out the freaking, like, literally straight off the show.
Yeah. There's some nice pictures, man. They're taking some notes out of my book there with the fog. They're definitely taking my fog notes, man. They must like my fog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, did you go over there? Did you go over there this week or something?
Yeah, I wouldn't pose him like that, though. It looks like he's pooping.
No, he was just using his rocket. That's what happened.
Well, that might be what he's doing, but it looked like he was pooping.
Now, I like this one right here. Double gunning? Yeah.
It's not bad, but you would think, though, that the longer gun would be in his dominant hand.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, as you were saying about the clone commanders, I think you're right. I think we'll be seeing more clone commanders, but I don't think they're going to all sell as well as Rex will. Because Rex is like the big one. Rex is like the one that everybody's been wanting, everybody's bought. Cody was pretty decent, and he did sell out, but I think his production run is going to be smaller than Rex's is.
Yeah. No, I think Rex is a lot bigger. Rex is definitely a lot bigger.
And whoever else they're going to be smaller runs unless they do more 501st like Jesse or Fives or any of those people. Those are going to be ones that are going to sell like Rex, I think, because I think a lot of people identify more with 501st than any of the other troopers.
No, not really on that. I feel that people, I've heard, like, the one thing that I heard a lot of people saying is that the damn Codys were freaking getting canceled. People were canceling their Codys just to pre-order their Captain Rexes. They were removing their money towards Captain Rex. That's how popular Rex was.
Well,
They were canceling their Codys.
Cody's cool and all, but I mean, Rex got more screen time. Rex got more dialogue. Rex got more development. Cody was just kind of a background, guy, because even during Clone Wars, I mean, Obi-Wan is kind of more the background guy too. He's not really predominant in the show. They show him, and they might have an episode or two that kind of follows him, but I think other than him tagging along with Anakin, if you take that out of the equation, he's on the screen about as much as any other Jedi that you might follow for an episode or two. If you take out his appearances with Anakin, he doesn't have any more screen time than like what's the one's name? If I had this conversation last year, I would have told you the guy's name.
Which one are we talking about here?
Not Poe. What's the one with the mask?
There's a lot of them with the mask. What are you talking about? Which one?
Somebody will know.
Somebody will know. Let me see. Who was stupid enough to cancel Cody because they wanted Rex 2 years later? No, literally, there were people canceling their Codys for a Rex, and now they're probably the same people that are hunting for the Codys because their resale value is like crazy. Yeah, Plo Koon, yeah.
The brain just was not functioning right now. I got Pred Alien on my face, and I'm just loving that.
Yes, it's the Mandalorian weapon apocalypse, and we're here, and we're all here to witness it. We're all here for the ride.
But Rex 5 Echoes, yeah, most featured clones. Yep, I would agree.
But here's the thing, though, with all the animated stuff that we're getting already, with the What If shows, I can see Hottoys hopping on the animated Clone Wars stuff as well.
As much as I'd like to see some more What If figures, because I love the Marvel Zombies figures. I mean, I was watching. There's a guy on Instagram I follow. Sergeant Bananas, and he's got the Marvel Legends What If, and just if they could pull that off, just Hot Toys wise, I think I'd be all over that Captain America he did a picture of. I was like, I could use some pictures of that.
I would give a nut for a Hot Trooper Echo Hot Toys, but no, Echo and 5's 2-pack. Please give us that. Please give us an arc. Damn, Commander Wolf Pack 2, that'd be nice. Commander Wolf and Wolf Pack.
Yeah, Commander Wolf. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could go with a Party Thor. I think it'd be like one of the least ones I'd be wanting a What If line.
No, the villain, I would want the Doctor Strange Supreme, and I would like the What If Ultron. That'd be perfect. Like,
and of course the Marvel Zombies.
The Marvel Zombies, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a Watcher though.
What's the obsession with everyone pairing Cody and Rex together? How many times were they on screen together? Not well in the Clone Wars show. They were together because Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi were together. So pretty much Cody was more with Kenobi and Rex was more with Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. I mean, well, Rex was his guy, and Cody was
Kenobi's. Yeah,
Kenobi's guy. So.
Mm-hmm.
So
it makes sense why they were always together.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that once they open, like, look how people were asking for all these releases, right? And we're getting them. People are asking for more clones. Hot Toys will deliver. Just that it's once it happens, it's gonna be out of your damn mind. Also, Commander Gree will be cool. Commander Gree will be a cool Hot Toy to jump on. MTEL Hot Toys should make a USB lightsaber pack with different lightsabers. I'm not sure about that. I don't think Hot Toys will. It would be cool if they do that. They do something similar to what they've done with the accessory pack for Grogu. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool with a bunch of lightsabers. I'd buy that, and I only have one character right now that has a lightsaber, and that's Maul. But I'd buy that because I did some photos of Predators with lightsabers, which you can see on my Instagram.
The Shiny episode, Cody and Rex were together. They were visiting the Shinies. They were visiting Echo and Fives, and most of their team got wiped. So it was Cody, Rex, and Fives in the gang, and Echo. That's how we met up with Echo and Fives for the first time. So yeah, that's Cody and Rex that were together there.
Yeah, I don't remember as many names as you probably will. I'm old, but sure.
Let's see. How do Hot Toys Top Rex bring on the Boba Fett's? Yo, I'm telling you, Boba Fett, the book of Boba Fett is gonna be out of your damn mind with freaking figures. I'm telling you, it's gonna be wild. All right, so y'all be prepared. Y'all asking for these clones, you better step up because look at this one. I like this one. This is cool. This is cool.
Dude, I'll take some pictures of it when I get. I still need to take pictures of my 501st Trooper. I haven't done any pictures of them yet because I've been working on this thing. Although I haven't worked on it at all today because I got this guy. And this guy smells new still. It's great. He's like over 10 years old and he smells new.
Let me see. As soon as I get my Rex, I'm gonna recreate the scene from the Umbara arc where Rex and his 501st were marching. Yes, I love that episode. They were like, give it a helmet. Yeah, I love that. The trailer was awesome with that moment. It was so cool when they first did the trailer for that season. Like it got you pumped. You saw Rex just walking with his boys, walking with it. But the thing is, that same episode though was the episode before actually cut me from I actually stopped watching Clone Wars for about a year or two after that episode. They killed my boy. Boyle.
Jesse?
Yeah.
No.
Not Jesse. No. Boyle. They killed Boyle during the Umbara arc. And I was like, the thing is, I would have been okay with Boyle's death if Waxer was there as well. You know, because Waxer and Boyle, they were always together. And I'm like, but Waxer wasn't there. I'm like, so why you do that for? Why did you do that for? That hurt me so much. That episode hurt me. So I stopped watching Clone Wars for a minute. Now I went back into it again, and then I fell in love with Clone Wars again. Like Dave Filoni hurt my feelings in that episode, man. A lot of good people died. A lot of good people died in that season, man. It hurt me. Oh, there you go, Waxer. My bad, Waxer. So yeah, they killed Waxer, but Boyle wasn't there. Boyle wasn't there for some reason. I don't know why Boyle wasn't there with Waxer because they were always together in the previous episode. That it was Waxer and Boyle who saved Kenobi and Ki-Adi-Mundi from the down gunship. I don't know what the hell happened right there. Why did they? I think they probably forgot. I think they only forgot to add Boyle in that episode. Yeah, it hurt me. It hurt me. Are you happy? Are you happy with what you got today, Maz?
As soon as I get his arms on, I'll be ecstatic.
Is it that bad?
Right now. Huh?
Is it that bad? Oh, is it because of the age?
Yeah, he's over 10 years old, dude. These the sockets in particular are all cracked in here. They're like a clear plastic that's brittle. And so I've been just putting super glue in here. And right now I'm waiting for this to dry because I didn't take this piece off I didn't separate the arms. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that dry before I put the ball joint in because I don't need them to stick. I just want them to keep those cracks from splitting apart and breaking. So, but
I feel so sad when.
Piece,
Oh yeah, it just looks like it's in pieces over here, man.
All I need to do is put the arms on. He's done.
Oh, he's done. Okay.
As soon as I put the arms on, I got to wait for this glue to dry on both of his arms.
Obviously, I was so sad when CW had that episode with the Bad Batch, Cody and Rex. Then Cody got injured and lost screen time. Yeah, that was a bit out of nowhere for me. I was like, wow, Cody's out for this season. Well, out for that episode anyway. Then they brought him back during the final episode where Anakin comes in to save the day.
What shirt am I rocking? I'm rocking a shirt my wife got me off Amazon, I think. It's just a whole bunch of Mandos. So,
that's pretty cool.
Trying to get some better light on that real quick. Yeah.
No, it looks good. Aaron, let me see. I'm not sure if they're gonna do a 2-pack like they did with the Sideshow Echo and Fives, but that'd be a cool 2-pack to do to play homage to that original release. I would like a 2-pack, but they'll probably do it separately. I doubt because they want to try to capitalize on the sales. They would do a separate release, kind of like what they did with Echo and damn, what's the leader of the Bad Batch? The name escapes me.
Which one? The leader of what?
The leader of the Hunter. There you go, Hunter.
Yeah.
They didn't do a Hunter and Echo 2-pack. They did it separately. So,
Indian, what have you been hunting for? The Pred Alien or the shirt that I just showed? And apparently, I'm advertising future Mandos, Hot Toys.
Oh, you know what? Future Mandos. Have you seen that trailer for that video game that's coming out? That Mando with the golden helmet. I can see Hot Toys working on that one. Yeah,
I missed that one. Let me
show you that. It's pretty cool. That Mando is pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie. Like if they pop up with that Mando, because it kind of reminds me of the anime Boba Fett, but with the golden helmet. So let me see.
Yeah, Indian. I found this guy on eBay for 600. Never been displayed. So I figured that's the best I'm going to find it. New. Of course, it had been opened but never displayed. There's no scratches on his canopy, which was one of the big things. His rubber all looked pretty good. Although I did find a piece where the rubber was coming off here in the armpit, but that's okay. I fixed that. So really stoked. I mean, 6 is a good price for this, considering I usually see it for over 1,500 or so in that kind of condition. So.
Geeking out, gotta be a 2-pack with Omega and Wrecker. Yeah, that should sell well. I could see Wrecker and Omega selling well together. That should be like if they're gonna do a Wrecker and Omega, it has to be a 2-pack. Has to be.
You guys want to see a size comparison? All right, here's the new Michael Myers. They're both on the stands. They should be. The floor is technically about the same height, and he's not standing all the way up. His legs are still slightly bent. So, yeah. These stand about 18 to 19 inches tall, and that's 1/6 scale. The Halloween display hasn't made any progress since yesterday because I've been playing with this and being at the doctor and stuff. So, Nate, did you watch that Sandman trailer yet?
Not yet. I woke up and I saw freaking Rex and Deathwatch pop up, so I didn't have time.
Nate, you're just a baddie.
I will watch it later, man. Don't worry, I'll watch it later. I just haven't had time. So here's the other Mando that could pop up as a hot toy, and that's not it. No, what's it? Disable my ad. No, let me continue without disabling. There you go. Shoot. Where's that Mando?
I don't know, man. You tell me. This is your site.
There you go. There you go. Look at that.
With the gold around the visors?
Yep. That's going to be a new one right there.
I mean, I'll get it because, he's a Mandalorian and I've kind of taken to just buying them. But I'm not. I'd have to see more of that armor, I guess. I'm not loving the armor. It doesn't say, hey, this is some awesome armor to me. It says, hey, let's make a new toy, because he just seems like a merchandising employee on this armor here. Just doesn't seem, I don't know. This is Finn Rao.
Well, no, his name is it Finn? No, Aaron Tall. Mandalorian's an older rage in Star Wars, and Star Wars 100 has its own form of Aaron Tall. This is character that has all hallmarks of Mandalorian warriors seen in Star Wars, including a jetpack, blasters, and a flamethrower.
I mean, I'll get them eventually, when and if they make them, but I don't need it. And what do you mean nobody's talking about Cobb Vanth? We talked about him last night. We want a Cobb Vanth.
We did talk about Cobb Vanth. We did.
And let you see Lane here. We want a Cobb Vanth.
Yes. We wanted a Cobb Vanth. We all want a Cobb Vanth. That needs to happen. Hot Toys needs to make a Cobb Vanth. Needs to get it out quickly as possible.
I need a Timothy Oliphant in my collection because that man is just sexy.
Yes, he is poppy right now. So Copper, he's asking, what is this guy from? As in story, I'm not sure. It's called Star Wars Hunters, and it's a it's one of those damn, I forgot what it's called. It's a type of video game where you go to different areas and take over that area, and then you keep continuing on until you beat the end of the base. But it's like a third party over the top look to it. I forgot the name of that genre of video games.
What, the third person stuff?
It's third person, but it's over the top. It's something in that nature.
Over the top. Sylvester Stallone gonna arm wrestle some people? What are you talking about over the top?
No, not over the top. It's like on top. It's like God view.
Real-time strategy?
It's not real-time strategy. It's something else. I forgot the name of the type of video game. Aaron is asking, is the Iron Man Silver Centurion a USB charged? Yes, USB powered.
That thing is ugly. Since I wasn't here for that, that thing is ugly.
Oh, you don't. Oh my God, what happened? What happened? How did Silver Centurion hurt you, man?
What?
Where did he hurt you? Where did he hurt you? What happened?
What, Iron Man?
Yeah, what happened?
Iron Man is ugly as hell.
You don't like it?
No.
Tell me why. Tell me why you don't like it.
I just said it's ugly. What more do you want me to say?
Explain the ugliness, though.
It looks like a cash grab to me. How about that? This is the best I can say to explain it. When did we ever have that suit? It says Iron Man 3, but I don't remember that suit.
This was the one he wore when he was battling against the Mandarin. Or the fake Mandarin.
So you say. I don't remember an ugly ass suit like that.
You don't remember the suit?
No, it's ugly.
I feel you don't remember Iron Man 3.
No, it's one of the ones I didn't watch 20 times as well, so, you know. Hey, I did recognize the kid when everybody was like at the end of EndGame, who's that kid? I was like, well, that's a kid from Iron Man 3. So, I get points for that, right?
With the armor open like that, the articulation is going to be trash, and you might as well buy a statue with that money.
I definitely don't like the armor open like that, no. Do they show me a picture where the armor closed? Because I don't think it even looks that good there either, does it? It looks...
Well, let me see. I actually do have photos of the original, like, comparison. Let me bring those up. It's the original Centurion with the old one, with the new one now. So I'm about to show that in a minute.
Don't you hate it when you're trying to put on a piece and the ball joint wants to keep moving? And you're like, just go in the socket, don't move. Son of a bitch.
Language, Maz, language.
Well, it doesn't want to work with me. Could be the glue, I don't know.
There you go. There's the original Centurion with the brand new one with the open up suit up mode.
You have to make it bigger, man. You remember I'm on a tiny screen?
Let me see it because let me see if I can get this bigger. Nope, I can't.
Well,
actually, no, yeah, I can get it a little bigger. There you go. What do you think?
I can't see it. It's too small.
Okay, so let me move to another picture then.
Son of a biscuit.
There you go.
Well, now I just see faces.
The Moz has spoken. Yes, Moz has spoken. Yes. Let's see. What about Iron Eyes Mandalorian? It's like a neon tech Iron Man Mandalorian. That'd be hilarious. Like combining the two.
I don't want
it's an RPG, Nate. It's an RPG. Okay, it's the video game is an RPG. I'm with Maz on this one. No interest at all.
That's right. Because I know what I'm talking about.
It sounds like you just aren't a fan of this particular Iron Man series of suits because he has this is part of the House Party Protocol suits.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. I know people are asking me to pull this character up. Okay, so Clone Wars, Mandalorian, Darth Maul. There you go. Okay, so people want to. That's a video. Let me see. And you know what? I'll just pull the picture that that Will sent me. I'll just pull that one up because he has that ready for me. So I'll just do that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna pull up this picture. Who is this coming in?
I don't know. You're the one who's bringing people in.
Damn it, Loco Lu. You're back.
Man, you gotta either stay or go, man. You can't just come in and out, man. You raised in a barn?
No. I was raised in New York. We always in and out of a house. You go into one person's house, you go into another person's house, you go into another person's house, like Thanksgiving.
Damn, man. So, Loco Lu, did you like the Mandalorian, the Silver Centurion suit up mode?
The suit-up mode, I like it. It's very appealing to the eye. It's a nice addition to the collection. If you don't already own this, and even if you do own this, it's a nice addition to the collection. And having that USB option for the figure is a huge plus. A huge plus.
I just broke this thing.
What happened, Rose?
I just broke the tail.
No.
Damn it. Moz, what you doing?
I was trying to pose the tail, and I really should have taken it off, but it snapped where it connects.
Okay, guys, this is what I want. Right. If Hot Toys wants to jump in the Clone Wars line, that's what I want right there. Look at that.
Ooh, I'm with you on that. I'll get this. I'll get a bunch of these to go with Maul.
Yeah, get the Maul gang with the Darth Maul Death Watch gang.
Stand up, Potter.
Oh man, yo! I hope when we get backstories that will lead up to Darth Maul. I hope we get that because we get a hint of it with the armorer with her horn style helmet. But I think we need a little bit more backstory, just a little bit.
Yeah, there were talks that that the armor because of the horns could be part of the Death Watch Death Watch Darth Maul gang.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening. So that, but this armor looks sick though. It gives me a what is it? Lord of the Rings vibe with his crown. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, get the gang, get that display going. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Get that freaking display.
What? Oh man. So I know the guys are gonna try to get me a Darth Maul. Or any one of the Sith guys, because I'm telling you right now, Maul's my dude. What's up? Coming back. Yeah,
coming back.
Yeah. And in green. And with the repaint armor.
Did you see the announcement of the Gentle Giant statues from Clone Wars Mall? No, I did see it. Yeah. I did see the one with. I think there was a Ahsoka one as well. I did see those. I'm not a big fan of the Gentle Giants. I think they just bounce around too much with the pricing, especially with the size. But also, I'm not a big fan of statues either way. So I'm very selective with my statues. Because one, you gotta need a spacing, and two, you gotta have that kind of capital to get into it. Versus Hot Toys, they range between $200 to $400. But statues, especially the size, it could range from $800, $600 to almost $3,000.
Yeah, definitely. That's a lot pricey. Quick question, Maz. Can you use a heat gun to heat up or a blow dryer to heat up the back of his backside to get the ball joint out?
There's not a ball joint on his backside.
What? It was a straight peg?
It was a peg that you just kind of. It's got a little catch, then you just kind of twist it and it catches. It's just
so it had a mushroom top?
No, it's like a lock of some sort.
Oh,
I just twist it funny. So I gotta grab a hold of that piece and unlock it, pull it out. Because once I unlock it, it should come right out. It won't be a problem. I just need to be able to turn it.
All right.
And I just gotta find a way to make it to get a grip on it so I can turn it.
Oh wow! I canceled my Death Watch Mando today. So sad. Really? What happened? Why did you cancel your Death Watch Mando? Because he was coming in?
No, because of Venom. Let me stop.
He traded a Death Watch Mando for a Venom.
See,
I have to take a drill to that.
I like the colors on this. It works.
You know what they can do? They can, if someone buys as many, buys like a few extras, they can make themselves a Death Watch Darth Maul gang.
They could.
Darth Maul watch, yeah.
Well, between this and a Jango, because Jango Fett's slightly different, and in Clone Wars, if I remember the animation, the armor was almost one to Jango.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could see that happening if somebody wanted to, be extra with it. But I'll wait for Hottoys to do it though, because they're going to do it. They're definitely going to do it.
Hot Toy Storm, that's what happened. Some people speculate that armor is recast from Clone Wars Season 7. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I know people were saying that the armor is Omega. And I'm here like, nah.
Oh, side note. Somebody had made a connection that Omega's been in canon since the Rogue One film, because when they were in the terminal and they said a mark Omega, that is like I believe the name of the bounty that's from Omega.
Yeah.
So I saw that connection. Like that's a good possibility to have her tie in as early on as that, as a name drop versus actually physically seeing them. But I know canon until you physically see somebody in screen.
Here's another thing: if you're looking to army build on Death Watch Mandos, you already got yourself a good army build. If you get 2 of these, the heavy Mando, and of course if you get Bo-Katan over here.
Oh yeah.
If you get your Bo-Katans, yeah, definitely army build. Hell, then they could drop one more. Kreese. Wait. Is
Kreese.
Who is it? No, not Kreese. Is it who is her sidekick?
You talking about the dude, right?
No, that's the other guy. Who else is coming in here? Don Prime. Yo, Don Prime in the house.
What's up?
Yo.
Oh god, it's the last day of the war of our fiscal year. So
Yo, Don Prime, you missed him. We were at 1:30.
Oh, I saw. Well, so woohoo.
Yeah.
And then Loco Lu left and our numbers dropped, so.
Don't blame me on that. Blame me.
Yeah. Oh, Costco Reeves. There you go. Costco Reeves. I can see a Costco Reeves coming in. Hopefully with our head sculpt. So we can. Now we're gonna drop 50. Damn it. Anyway, let's see. Nate, are you getting Mandalorian Ahsoka? Of course I am. What kind of question is that, Clone Collector? Of course I am. I'm not gonna. I didn't jump in the bandwagon to cancel Clone Wars Ahsoka or cancel my Mandalorian Ahsoka. I'm getting both. No, I'm getting both, man. Ooh, look at that.
New from Hottoys. Arroz con habichuela, pollo,
Nice.
plátano maduro.
Okay.
Sí, plátano maduros. Yeah, I was going to ask, are those totones? Man?
Sweet plantains. No, sweet plantains.
Yeah,
Plátano maduro.
Yeah, plátano maduro, sí. I haven't had those in a minute. Yeah, man, I'm getting both. I'm getting actually 2 Ahsokas. I'm getting 2 Mandalorian Ahsokas, the regular and deluxe edition, because I want both the bases. And then I'm also getting the Clone Wars Ahsoka.
Eventually, Nate's gonna give me all his doubles that he don't want, and I'm gonna have my whole Star Wars collection complete.
Well, I mean, he has 4 Vaders.
What big Don Pal?
What's going on, Maz? How much more of that house is going on now? Or you're just working on the alien?
He's working on the Predator.
Okay. Are you gonna put Pred Alien in the house to replicate some of the movie scenes, or are you gonna try to do like a hospital room?
Right now, I'm just trying to get his tail to get fixed.
Gotcha.
I just broke his tail.
That plato es huepa, man.
Ooh.
Plato no huepa, ya tú sabes, Will.
Plato, ya tú sabes, loco. I love to make a custom Johto cast, but I don't think I am brave enough with the figure costing what they do. If they change that face, it's gonna. Hey, I'm a believer. I believe they'll update that head sculpt to the point where it's gonna be like with what we've experienced with Captain Rex so far and Cody and freaking Gamora. Don't worry, we're in good hands. We're in good hands.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's Hot Toys. Hot Toys don't let us down. It's not a Grievous situation.
Even when Hot Toys lets us down, it's mostly because we're complaining about more releases and pre-orders. So that's mostly the case anyway.
Well, everyone has their complaints, and for new collectors, they won't understand until they actually become a veteran in collecting.
But I will say this though, I know someone asks like, why isn't the Mysterio the figure of the year for me? Because I feel that it's a good figure, but the head sculpt, it's good, but it could have been better. But I feel that it's still a plus. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, the head sculpt comes into play, and that head sculpt, if you compare it with Rex or you compare it with Don Cheadle's, it doesn't stand up to them. It does not stand up to them.
You know what we got to do for Sunday? We got to put a poll. We're going to put a poll between Venom, which I know Venom's not going to be number one of the year, but Venom, the Iron Weapon, Rex, Cody, and whatever other figure that was released that was considered to be figure of the year. And we'll let the fans decide.
Well, yeah, actually, we gotta wait till May towards November, because that's when we have the last few figures come out in November, and then we'll do a poll then. But yeah, I feel that Rex definitely wins the best hot toy of the year, 2021. But dude, we gotta hear from the Prime's face right here, Don Prime.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the Rex?
I'm like, it's about damn time, but I love it. It's like, the more you wait for it, the more you're anticipating, and then finally when it's released, it's like half relief, and then the next stage begins. It's like, where is it? Because a lot of the places that do first runs, it's already sold out. Like Pop Collectibles, it was going for like $440, sold out. Like Toys Wonderland, they don't have anything up of this batch. Everything's now second batch. So this thing, literally any place that could have had it, it's gone already. So
dark times.
And I don't think Sideshow got a hold of this guy already. I think we're going to have to wait the obligatory few months for this guy from Sideshow.
Yeah, it's going to be a few months. I'm hopeful that we might see this by November here in the States. So I'm hopeful for that. If not, then it's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt us to see this in January, because because of all the shipping problems. Yeah.
Holiday season.
Let me see. How many can you get on Sideshow? 6? Let me look at it right now for you guys. Let me get a Rex real quick and see how many can we get.
The clone collector's looking to get a collection of clones.
Oh my God, who keeps messaging me? How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this Rex is beautiful. Look at that head sculpt. Look at that head sculpt, man.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the hairline. The hairline's on point.
Yeah, the hairline's on point. They fixed the hair because the original prototype, he had a Dennis Rodman look. I did not like that. I did not like the Dennis Rodman.
You know what? The only thing, and I'll be honest, I've been so busy, I didn't see all the accessories he comes with, but I potentially can see, some company or some person doing a third-party run where you get accessories, including one like the bandage that you can put over his head to hide, the scar when he got the chip removed. I think little things like that would, enhance it even further, especially You know, you do an unmasked, an unmasked picture next to Ahsoka, and you can put the bandage on his head, something like that. Oh, the bots are back.
Okay, so
Maz, why did Maz just leave when the bots showed up?
No, I'm the bot.
Okay, guys, I could get 6 Captain Rexes right now, so it's definitely possible to get 6 on Sideshow right now. Let me see what's going on. 800 Michigan Jedi, what's happening? Yo, ¿qué pasa, loco? Yes, we are just driving insane with this freaking Captain Rex because it is freaking without a doubt perfection, and we'll probably see Captain Rex come out here in the States. Or by the end of October. Or by the end of October.
Oh, yeah, and then just one other thing, too. How long have I been saying if Hottoys... I know this is a segue into a different figure, but how long have I been saying if Hottoys did a like a die-cast house party protocol, what has the number one figure I've been saying they will do? For how long? Silver Centurion, and then they drop it, so...
Question.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts about this.
I love it, and it almost seems like they took the Mark 7 open prototype that was at Comic-Con a couple of years ago, and they modified it to this. Because with the Mark 5 suit, that's almost more like segments, but this almost seems like it's a legit figure. That's that you can. Oh, it's almost like an opening version of the suit.
That's what we were talking about before. That it's literally the Bones figure with the Silver Centurion armor pieces on top of it, because Bones is exactly the name. It's the bear of majority of the house.
No, Bones was the black and silver suit that had no coating.
But you look at Bones. Look at Bones. Look at Bones inside the suit. Look.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Oh, damn.
Bones is the basis for all the house party protocol suits.
Okay. Now I know. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Okay.
It's like it's the underskeleton. Everything else is shell. So that's what they did with Silver Centurion.
Okay, yeah. So it's like the Mark 7 prototype was the shell, and then they're using Bones as the base skeletal figure. Okay, I see what they're doing. All right, cool.
And
it's USB powered, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's USB powered. Yes. But the thing is, it's $485, right? This is $485.
Ooh.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Third parties that did the same thing without the head sculpts and without the USB powered was $479.
True.
Just not interested, man. Just not interested. That's my baby right there. That's my baby. Although right now she's getting some glue on her butt. Some glue on her butt.
This is abomination. Stop with the suit up line and give up the regular diecast suits.
See?
Oh, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna reissue the Hulkbuster version 2, but they're gonna change it so the head opens and they're gonna give you a Mark Ruffalo sculpt. And call it at this point, anything is possible, and that would be so easy for them to do.
I want a Hulkbuster with the USB port. That's it.
Nah, like I said, it is gonna be wild because the thing is with Hottoys, like the sky's the limit with the Iron Mans. Like if they're doing this, they're gonna continue pumping out the freaking House Party protocols. They'll probably reissue the original, not reissue, but reissue as a diecast their actual Centurion, like not the suit up. I like the suit up though. I think the suit up is cool.
The suit up is nice. It's an addition to your existing collection, but it's also a pretty piece. You know, it plays a role in the movie. You know, he does wear this suit in the movie for a short period of time. But
it's a hideous chud of a suit. What are you talking about?
Now, quick thing, guys, because Michigan Jedi brought this up. So, since we're getting Death Watch Mando at the same time with what's going on with Sideshow getting their first batches in, is this the beginnings of something where Sideshow is now combating with the third parties out there?
I don't know. We couldn't get Rex to drop on time with the.
But the thing is with Rex, I think it was already too late with that. I think Rex was already too late, but they're making moves with because the thing is, remember the Death Watch Mando was a little later compared to Rex. Rex was delayed, so I'm just saying that maybe Death Watch Mando coming in, it might be signs that Sideshow is trying they're trying ways to get these in.
It's like what I said
Yes,
with
indeed.
the whole NECA situation with scalpers and other companies coming in to buy up all the stock. Granted, they get their money, but their fans are the ones that are suffering, paying the inflated prices, and they can't get it directly through Hottoys or Sideshow. And that's what the combating is basically let's put a pin in it, make sure that the first batches, all right, people want to get their first batches, fine, but when they drop, we drop at the same time, and just keep it borderline like that. And it's not going to be like that for every figure. It's just a test run. They're going to test this out to see how it works, because it's never been that way.
Never been. No.
Once in a great while, it did happen where there was a basic simultaneous release. Every once in a blue moon, it did happen, but not this many figures and not all at this one time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like they're setting a new precedent for what they're trying to do to get the third-party companies out of the limelight.
All right, well, he got his tail reattached. It's glued on now. I'm hoping I'll be able to pull it off later because I don't really like this tail. It doesn't have wire all the way down to the tip, so the tip is bent, and I can't.
So Hot Toys and Sideshow must have made a deal so 6,000 paid people don't show up at Secret Base to get the golden ticket. Something happened for sure. I'm feeling, Sideshow is trying to combat that because they're not getting their batches in because they're getting bought to hell over at Secret Base. So, and that's why that's why we never got our endgame caps. Like, there's a reason why we didn't get our endgame caps, until now. People are starting to get them. Hell, guys starting to get their IG-11s. That they were just literally just getting bought off like no tomorrow.
Eventually, endgame cap is going to be like Mark 50. It's going to be everywhere. Still available.
possibly, very much.
Wasn't
but the thing is, there's almost seems like there's variations in the run of the endgame cap. Because if you look like first batch, second batch, and then in like other batches, there are variations in the neck length. There's variations in the uniform to include the collar length. It almost seems like at one point they were using old, test suits that were, eventually used as parts for the Disney exclusive version. So,
yeah, but for me, that's neither here or there. As long as it looks as accurate as possible to the film, that's what matters to me. And even if it's a later run, I'll probably have an even better quality figure compared to the first batch rush.
No, not with Cap.
Oh, you serious?
Because the later run was the ones using different parts and the mismatching of the necks, and so it visually didn't look correct. So
okay.
So Prime, how many Death Watches are you getting?
Just one.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can fit that with your Heavy and your Bo-Katan then.
Well, I'm not grabbing Bo.
Oh, you're not grabbing Bo? Oh.
No, I'm not grabbing Mrs. Cena.
Oh God.
That's a crime.
What if they fix the head sculpt? What about?
Still, no. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I love Katie Sackhoff, but she's more Starbuck to me. She's more Battlestar Galactica, and I think she's an awesome character. But the actual character of Bo-Katan, even through the Clone Wars and Rebels, well, she's awesome. She doesn't do. She's not. That doesn't have that connection. Now if they did a Sabine, that's something I'd actually have to think about. Again, watching Rebels.
Show.
Oh yeah, I know they're working on it. So
yeah, if they do a Sabine, I'm definitely getting that.
So Sideshow are trying to eliminate the HK research from interfering with their profit margins. Hey, because they're on contract, they got licensing contracts with Sideshow, with Hot Toys, so they gotta do what they gotta do to get their money in. They're doing things right as far as like the legal standpoint. So they're trying to get their money. You can't. I can't argue with that. They're trying to get their money. They're trying to get their figures out, and people are not. The product is not going out because of what's going on with the resellers. So it just makes sense. It makes sense.
Yep. Cream. Cash rules everything around me.
And for people who are saying that this is a one-time thing, it's not going to happen again. You say this, and then it just continues again and again and again. Sideshow, they took out Toys Wonderland for like a week or so, right? Because of the copyright stuff attempts.
Yep.
So that was the first strike. They're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing their things. They're gonna keep working out their things to make sure to get their stuff in. So I'm just saying, if they're gonna keep attempting.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So, I mean, like you're saying, who knows? This could be the start of something where literally they've done so many pre-orders and they're announcing because they possibly set up a new, a new delivery, well, not delivery, but a new distribution setup. So literally right now, it's going to run like a production line. Like, they can literally start pumping out figures at a consistent rate weekly. They might not announce or drop a figure. The announcements might stay generally the same or one or two higher, but it's to the point they can announce 2 1 week, then announce, or drop another 1 or 2 and in 2 weeks, but they can still keep making them. And especially, I mean, they got to be ramping up production. Because if they're going to be tackling this many figures, this many lines at once, they've got to be expanding production in some way. So.
Sure.
So do you think I can't say that we're going to have all these figures hit day one batches. I feel that to start things off, possibly the figures that like the Death Watches that are, they don't have a lot of pre-orders in or a lot of production in, and they're able. But here's the thing, though, there was manifests of the Death Watch a month before all this went about. It was in September that there were manifests popping up for Death Watch over here. So what if they already have figures already over here? They haven't, set them up yet for shipping out. They're just waiting to open the floodgates when Hot Toys delivers but they open up their stores with their figures over there. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. There's figures here that we don't know about that's probably going to get dropped when Hot Toys drops theirs.
Okay, so it was 2 weeks ago. The inventory was leaked.
There you go. 2 weeks ago, yeah. I said, wait, 1 month? I'm thinking I'm in October. My bad. I'm thinking
October is what? October is like 4.5 hours away, so. It's time dilation, Nate. You're just all so far ahead of us.
Yeah, the thing is, I've worked third shift, so I don't know which month or day I'm living in. So it makes me mad when people talk to me ask me what day it is. You live a normal life. How do you not know which day you're living in? You actually
my last 2 weeks at this point, because end of the our fiscal year has literally been just one long day merged, and finally it's over. So it's like I know it's like, what day is it? Like what's the actual date? I know it's Thursday, but it's like no. Is Comic-Con next week or 2 weeks? Stuff like that.
Today's the 30th.
Yeah, I thank you, Nate. Thank you, Human Calendar. I appreciate it.
What day it was?
I'm with Nate here. I do third shift, and I spend majority of my days sleeping in one day, waking up, and it's still the same day to work, and it'd be the next day when I get out. So I know how it feels. I know.
So yeah, don't ask me which day it is. I don't even know which year I'm living in. I still think I'm living in 2020. So Nate, you're right. It's just Sideshow holding it back.
Well, it's actually closer to 2099, but we can't tell you the real year. See, the machines wiped out everything, and they created this simulation. And I heard something on the radio, and it was like, and seriously, it was one of the most funny but yet apropos thing. And it was like, all right, enough's enough. Jesus Christ, who's ever running the simulation, it's time to frack and reboot it.
Send Neo in. We got him.
Simulation theory.
I got this from Australia. Just saying hi to Australia. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Gino. Gino is like, it's already October here in Australia. Total Recall.
Yep.
Sideshow version of Luke Skywalker is now in stock and no longer pre-order. It takes 10 to 14 days to unload one container from a ship. Wow.
Now, I think those are like the super massive ships. I don't like not all the ships are that size or hold that much, pure tonnage and weight. But the big boys, yeah, some of those things are literally like aircraft carrier size, or close to it.
Wow, that looks menacing. Look at that.
Oh, you can actually see the skull now.
That's why I wanted them so bad, man.
I know, that's why I was pointing it out.
Miles, you could send me your battle damage version.
No, I might need to take this tail off.
Really?
Well, I broke the tail on this one.
So you're gonna kit bash. So you're gonna take 2 versions to make your ultimate Predator alien.
When the tail's fine, so as long as I can get this tail off, I can put the other tail on, and I'm back to gold.
You could get yourself one of those long screws.
I just tried to drill in there, and it just kind of
rotated. Or
it went in, but it didn't catch. So there was no like.
Oh, they didn't have grip. Gotcha.
It didn't grip anything. It just kind of made the hole, and I was like, "Well, that's not what I wanted you to do. Thank you for playing."
I was telling you,
Yes, Patrick Stewart Dune. Yes, I'm gonna go there. Patrick Stewart Dune.
I told you got one already, man. Just kit batch your card.
I'm still waiting for Picard to ship.
Well, if you order 2 of them, you can make a gurney.
Well, if I order 2, I'm not gonna make a Dune one. I'm gonna make them a Professor X.
You should make a gurney instead of Professor X. He's not old enough for Professor X. He is young enough looking. If he's a young Picard, he is young enough to be gurney.
You could get him to be Professor X in X-Men Last Stand when he went to go see Jean Grey for the first time.
Oh, with the really bad de-aging that they did back then?
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That
Better.
was bad.
But make it
Look, man, he's in the glamour shots.
Mm-hmm.
He's all fuzzy.
I think they're gonna do de-aging in the next season of Picard.
Mm-hmm.
As well, because they're supposed to be going back in time and stuff.
Well, you heard about a new rumor?
What?
We're probably going to see some X-Men characters in the Multiverse of Madness. So that's the new rumor now.
Dude, I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Don't spoil anything.
No, I'm just going to say... No, I'm not saying... But stuff's about to get real weird real quick, and it's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Loco Lu, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, so don't talk about it.
No.
Yeah.
We don't talk about spoilers here.
No.
But we will on Comic-Con, me and you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to let me know what kind of drink you want for Thursday, because we're going to be drinking early.
All right, well, hey, just to let you know, we're going to the the Shatner panel. I got they gave me my time, so I'm seeing him at like either 12:50 or 1:10. Okay, so and then the only thing after that I have to go to is I've got my the reservation for the exclusive shopping, and that's at like 4:30.
On Friday?
No, that's Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, and then on Saturday I got my I got the time for go to see Adam Savage. So unfortunately, I'll have to drop the Star Trek Discovery panel, which honestly, no big deal.
Anything Star Trek, no big deal.
Well, no, it's the Star Trek Discovery. It's not like good Star Trek.
Yeah, this is filler Star Trek, not even good filler.
Here's the better picture of the Hunter Mandalorian here.
I don't like that gold on him, man. It just looks no.
But the original Mandalorian Mandalore was gold.
That looks like somebody cosplaying as a Mandalorian. And
yeah. I mean, the color scheme invokes something else. I mean, it almost looks like a football uniform with the coloring scheme. Well, I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, it makes sense though. You know why? Because the Star Wars Hunter game in the lore, it's pretty much a gaming competition. So it makes sense with the colors.
You're saying Hunger Games, man, and it actually looks like some character out of Hunger Games, actually. But that's beside the point. But that's what it sounds like. Is you keep saying Hunger Games, Star Wars Hunger Games.
Star Wars Hunters.
I'm looking for a Katniss Everdeen in the back there.
I like it.
And Loco Lu, I'm a Jack and Coke all day.
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I have not actually drank beer. Let me rephrase that. Drank American beer probably in 10, 13 years. Because if I drink beer, it's only like stuff with a decent alcohol content. Fortunately, New York City, I love Tuborg. You know, it's from Germany. So might be able to find it there. Because you can't find it anywhere around here.
Hey, Don, I don't know if you heard, but I finally got the magnets in after an hour from the stream. And I got the magnets in correctly without reading the instructions. So
nice.
Yes.
Nice. It's nothing. There's nothing like winning when you could have saved yourself 58 minutes away looking at the instructions than just winning, right?
Exactly.
Well, considering if he lost, then he would have had stuck magnets in the wrong spot. Yeah. Then you can't get them out once you put them in there.
So,
Star Child. I know the game's prime time. I mean, I'll be coming back Sunday night, so, you know, I might get back in time for the start of the game, so who knows.
The instructions are for the week. There you go. That's what Nate said.
Instructions for the week.
Yeah, I don't use instructions either. I was just saying it just to, you know, egg them on. But,
hey guys, let me just show you. Let me show you something real quick. The Captain Rex from the prototypes. Like, I gotta show you this. Like, literally, Dennis Rodman right here.
In this angle, yes. In this angle, yes. But it's really not. It's really not that bad.
They fixed the hair. They did fix the hair. Mm-hmm. The hair was.
I mean, it almost looks like Eminem. You know, I'm the real shady. Like from that one, so.
He's got blonde hair doesn't mean he doesn't look anything like Eminem. What you guys?
No, it's the hair.
The hair. We're only talking
about the hair alone. You ain't got no hair.
Yeah, so.
I ain't got no hair. We ain't got no room to talk about hair.
I mean, that's weak. I mean, if that's all you got, that's weak sauce. Teflon.
About hair. That's all I'm saying. We ain't got none. We can't talk about it.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah, they improved on the weathering. I could tell they did a fine job because this is all just the prototype. Wow. Because I don't know if the lighting, but that freaking Captain Rex is freaking beautiful. I know people were asking if Rex does well, are they gonna push Anakin with the staff closer to release? It's a possibility because if the hype is strong for Rex with these sales, they could push Anakin. If Anakin's ready, they'll push him.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't ready. What are you talking about?
He ain't ready. They still got to bombard us with more pre-orders.
Yeah, he's still in the imagination state, man.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping there's some kind of teaser or some kind of thing related to Kenobi, especially with you and with Hayden Christensen again at New York Comic Con next weekend. Again, he doesn't do a lot of cons, so I'm hoping we see something.
He's coming out because it's the only big con before before Kenobi drops, if it's dropping.
Yeah, and that's why that's exactly what I'm saying. So what other reason for him for be there other than make a few bucks? Unless there was the potential, for some prize and stuff, or because like you're saying, that's the place it would happen. So you're reinforcing what I'm saying, and I appreciate it, Moss.
He's probably there to make a few bucks so he can get his plane ticket to go film his crap because, they ain't going to support him the ride. He's that bad.
Wow. All this hate for Anakin. Damn.
I mean, Moz, is Hayden Christensen sand to you? Is he coarse and irritating?
No, I just don't want to give him the time of day. He hasn't won me over with any of his acting jobs. At first, I thought it was maybe George Lucas and the fact that he just does like one take. But then he did that other movie. And that was his attitude.
Maz, relax. Take a deep breath. Don't take things so personal.
Man, I'm good.
Goose Fraba. Or what was it? Goose Fraba and Woosa. Woosa.
Just saying.
I'll definitely get these two. With Captain Rex and a Cody, I'll definitely get these two.
If I buy this guy, I'm going to buy the Sideshow Anakin just to replace the head with.
Made it head because it'll just be those two. Everybody else is in their live action sequence, and when I see the animated stuff, I envision them with their live action counterparts. And I know why they did the CG models and the animated version is because they couldn't get the actors to do it as a live action show. It's an animated series, but they got their likeness to do it in that style. So I could justify them using the actual head sculpts.
Nah, I don't like the head sculpt.
Okay, so Lake Studio is asking. I got a quick question. So I'm considering buying the 332nd helmet. That's the one with the red. The red orange Ahsoka colors.
The Ahsoka division.
The head sculpt.
Yeah, for my 501st Clone Trooper.
Is it painted for $70?
But if not, I'm not sure if I should drop $70 Canadian for just a helmet. Would that be a reasonable price for it?
All right. Oh, so I've seen like Toy Anxiety. They're a company that they part out figures. I think it was $50 for the 332nd helmet because they still have the Phase 2 and the Phase 1. And again, the Phase 2 is $40, and I'm not sure if the Phase 1 is 40 or 30, but it's still going to run up anywhere between, for the 332nd, 40 to 50 without shipping US just for the helmet because it is the 332nd.
And is that painted or no?
Yeah, it's painted from like where Ahsoka's in the the orange covering to simulate her face markings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's the helmet.
$70 is more than reasonable for a fully painted head.
It's not a head; it's a helmet.
It counts as a head. I mean, especially when you take the thing into consideration.
Yeah, but it's 70 Canadian, so it would be about 53, 54 US.
That's
So
why
right up your alley.
Yeah,
it's just.
I honestly would have just bought the 501st 501st Deluxe Edition. I would have just bought that.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things, though. He's from Canada, so he might not have the same options as we do here in the States. So
he's got Sideshow. He can order the deluxe.
Yeah, but Sideshow shipping isn't still insane because that's foreign, and then he's got to pay VAT, and then he's got to pay import taxes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, because you got to remember, Canada has import taxes and VAT taxes.
Blame Canada, blame Canada.
With all that rigmarole to do, and those hockey players too.
Oh my God, yo, Don, we're gonna have so much fun, bro. Dude, I got out of work at 7, and I know the open until 10. So we're gonna get breakfast, and we're gonna have ourselves Irish coffee.
You're eating right now, man. Don't worry about more food. What you got?
We're not worrying about food. We're worrying about eating enough so when we're drinking, we're not, incoherent.
It's already gone.
It's gone already, bro.
I mean, we're going to meet freaking Captain Kirk. I don't want to be drunk, handing him a card and, having the custom, the figure I have for him all,
I stay with a constant buzz. I don't go to get drunk. I like the buzz. I like to stay mellow throughout the day.
Oh, believe me, I got other stuff for that.
and then stay mellow throughout the day until we get towards the end of the day, and then have it spike.
Okay, I get where you're going. Like I said, I'm going on vacation. It's vacation for me, so.
Lou, don't kill my boy. Lou, don't kill my boy.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. Me and him. Listen, he's ex-military. If anything, he'll outdrink me, regardless of how heavy I am. Okay, so let's get that. He got the 501st drinking liver. Okay, he got it.
I know he got it, but he has to mess with a Puerto Rican. Chill. Damn it.
Oh, no, dude. Again, you mess with when I was in the mess with a Filipino.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah. I'm just no offense to you guys. You guys will, but like a Filipino will destroy all of us.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. So
my pred alien will destroy all of you. Who you know?
Well, if you give him a Bacardi bottle, he will. He's waiting for some drinks. Look at that.
Look how awesome he looks, man.
Maz, I'm telling you right now, use the silicone grease for the mandibles.
I already put some 303 on there, man.
Look, he's already reaching for that beer.
Look, 303 is not gonna. It's not for silicone. It's not gonna keep it moist. That's what I'm saying. You have to get the silicone.
I gotta order that shocker stuff, man. It's gonna take me a couple days.
Shocker oils for the joint sockets.
Oh.
Silicone grease.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could use it too because it is a oil. It's a silicone oil, but the greaser, it actually sits like Vaseline, so it actually stays on it, and it'll be absorbed by the mandible.
I'll get that, man. I'll open this guy up today, man. That's all.
Yeah, I don't want you to break your toy again.
I already broke him.
Again, I said.
I'm afraid to even try to take his tail off because I'm probably just going to break the glue instead of turning the damn thing. Because I probably ended up gluing that piece in place, so it's probably stuck on there now until I got to try to pose the tail.
Oh, everyone, don't forget to hit the likes. We've been staying strong with 100 people. Please hit the likes if you're enjoying the content. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe.
Or you can hit the dislike. Either way, the algorithm still rates the channel up higher, so you can hit either button.
Oh yeah, Moz. I mean, thank you, Moz. Dissension in the ranks, I see.
Seriously, how it works, I'm sorry, but any interaction gives the channel more.
I know, Moz. You're just giving me excuses.
No, but I got something to say about the 2 dislikes that we got the last streams. Okay.
That's because you're eating during the stream. That's why they didn't like it.
Well, I think there are some bots. I think there are some bots because we also get the comments.
Listen. I'm gonna talk to you haters real quick. Okay. How pitiful is it that you have to go to a video to watch just to hit dislike, then to follow them again the following week and do it again and do it again? You have nothing better to do. You might as well join the.
Well, they do the same thing with Jeddah. I think Jeddah is a lot worse. Jeddah is a lot worse with the haters. Like
Loco Lu, just think. You're thinking of this in the wrong way, and unfortunately, this kind of reinforces what Maz is saying. We're getting to the point now. We have haters, which so
negative reinforcement. I get it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you hate us, but our numbers are growing. So
well hit that button.
I'm gonna be so drunk you get Captain Kirk to sign a Captain Picard figure.
Oh wow, that's my
dude, no. If I was that drunk, I'd get him to sign sign the mask.
No, this is steady buzz.
I get a life-size mask at the con to get him to sign it.
He's gonna sign it and be like, "This isn't even a Generations figure. Get it out of here."
We need shinies though. I'm saying right now. I know someone brought it up in the comments that we need shinies, and also we need the Clone War versions. What's up?
Shinies.
No, Clone Trooper shinies. Like straight up clean, regular Clone Troopers.
Why?
I don't think so.
They want the clean. They want the clean Clone Troopers. You know how many people have been asking for clean Clone Troopers? Like just clean. The
shinies and veterans.
Yeah.
Then pick up the painting hobby and do it yourself, because
ain't no Clone Trooper shiny, man.
Exactly.
Well, when they first come, when they first come in,
they've already tripped a couple of times or and scuffed up their armor a little bit.
Well, what about this? Do you think they would potentially do versions of either shiny or veteran, not in the normal colors we've seen, but the typical colors we saw in Attack of the Clones? Where there was no unit modernization, but the color markings were indicative of rank. Do you think they give you both a phase 1 and then a phase 2 helmet?
I still think it's going to be battle. I still think it's going to be battle damage, and here's why: these clone troopers were never clean. The only troopers that were clean was the regular.
In Attack of the Clones. They were clean.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm exactly talking about. When you can see the actual, when you see the sergeant and the lieutenant with the different markings and stripes and colors. That's what I mean. That color, and right up to the beginning at Geonosis, that's those kind of figures again, where they're still, you could say they're shiny, but the only actual troops, the normal clones are the ones that have color markings for rank, not unit affiliation. Gotcha. So,
I don't want any shiny troopers, none. I want them to look like they've at least seen.
Okay, so don't buy them. Then don't buy them.
I don't.
Captain Phasma messed it up for everybody. I'm just saying.
No, not that shiny. Not that shiny. I mean clean. I mean clean white clone trooper without no weathering.
Why is he white, man? That's racial.
Wait, we're not even talking about. Now you just bringing it. Now you just being stupid.
Now Maz is pushing for that algorithm to hit us.
Listen. You're only doing.
Man.
Oh my God! There you go.
Next thing you know, he's going to want to gender swap something.
We already got a gender swap. It's called Omega.
It's not a gender swap.
but the clone collector 212 troopers are coming soon. Maybe the airborne. That what if they do a 212, right? But the deluxe is the airborne with that. Would that be possible, or the airborne has to be a whole different figure?
And Jeff, Don's got an old fat Rex.
Well, here's the thing too. Even when Sideshow did the 212th, it was exclusive and limited. It was only 3,500 made. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'd necessarily do that. I think they just do a 212th airborne version, but then they do the same what they're doing like with this. The only difference between the deluxe 212th and the normal one possibly could be the communications backpack. That's actually seen in Revenge of the Sith, and a few other accessories that were specific to the 212th. So,
listen, with these armored characters, anything and everything is a possibility. A CP3L, not likely. We're still waiting for it. Still waiting for that
C3PO is not gonna happen. Okay, here's
I
a
want
custom.
him with my Chewbacca. I want him with my Chewbacca.
Yeah, they're working on too many. They're working on too many clone figures right now, or the Mandalorian, or the prequel characters to work on the OT. OT is getting like a freaking nosedive when it comes to figures. And unfortunately, that's how it is. Like they're not really focusing on OTs at the moment, except for the damn Return of Jedi Scout Trooper right now. But the thing is, it's not the time though. When it's 40th anniversary of Return of Jedi, that's when we start seeing the wave of freaking Return of Jedi OT figures, like the 2023. That's the 40th anniversary. So by 2022, we'll start seeing like pre-orders or like prototypes popping in.
So what if we get Chewbacca in Mando season 3?
Why would we?
Why would we not?
Because at that point, then it potentially leads into Han. Then it potentially leads into Leia. I mean, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna go that far deep.
No.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't. Again,
or maybe
not doing the franchise anymore. Isn't that correct?
what was that? Sorry.
I said Harrison Ford's done though, isn't he? I mean, he's ridden off.
No, like mentally or with filming.
We're just doing any work on the franchise. Isn't he pretty much done?
I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, at that point, you just pay him for film rights, to do the aging and have another actor.
What the thing is, no one's ever really gone as long as you got the paycheck.
Well, that's what I'm getting to. They throw him enough money. Here's the thing: he doesn't actually have to go do the acting. He can just have someone, that was similar in size around the time, Return of the Jedi. And just, give the license for his face. And deep fake it.
Used from Solo, probably.
Ooh, I mean, that's what, like a 10-year jump? If not 15?
I would say deep fake it, and he'll do the voiceovers, because honestly, he could do that from the comfort of his home.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting at. Just, they'll pay him for...
Jeff, unfortunately, that might happen. Unfortunately, Jeff, that might happen because it looks like Hottoys leaving the 40th anniversary line. The last one is going to be Lando and Bespin Luke and call it a day. I don't think they're going to go back to that line, because by the time they go back to that line, we're going to be at the precipice of 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi figure line. So which one is the better one to go with? It will be the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi.
40th anniversary Aliens is the better one to go for and get my power loader.
Get that mech. Of course, you want the 40th anniversary power loader.
Aliens power loader. Let's do it.
Yes.
And a bishop.
No, here's the thing. He actually already has one where none of us who would actually think about getting one have one. And he's here sitting complaining that there hasn't been released when he already has one.
Have one what?
Don't you already have the power loader?
No. I don't have a power loader. I have a Ripley.
I thought you had a Ripley with the power loader model.
No. I'm saying I could buy it. It's relatively affordable given how old it is, but...
Okay, my bad.
If I had a power loader, it'd be sitting next to me. Without that ugly ass Ripley in it, though.
See, He wants one. He don't care if it's die-cast or not. He just wants one.
Gotcha.
Now he's just that's funny. But yeah, we need we need some shinies. That's what we need. We need some clean clone troopers. I wouldn't mind that. Let's pull up Lando. I think that'd be a good figure to talk about for me. Actually, anything you guys want to talk about in the last 15 minutes because we're about to hit 8 o'clock and the stream is about to end in about 15 minutes. So anything you want to touch on, fans? I gotta go see Venom. I gotta go with the fam. I gotta go see Venom. The movie starts at 9:20. We gotta start getting ready by 8.
Yeah. Put up that Lando. Let's see what's up with that Lando.
I think this Lando is going to come out a lot better than the prototype pictures show.
Yeah.
This a Sideshow Lando or?
No, this is Hottoys Lando. Like, I'm run. This is Pimp Lando. I run
You
shit
come with
Lando.
a split malt liquor?
No, it's a Colt 40.
The Colt 45.
Colt,
Come on.
Yeah, Colt 45.
Sorry, Colt 45. It's been a long day.
Man, how you missed the
Does
45?
it come with the Colt 45 though?
No, but you can go buy one.
It's not the same.
Oh my god.
Again, if anyone has ever seen the aerial knots and their complete recut of the, they've done the first episodes. Like Lando, like when he goes to meet Chewie and everyone else when they land down, he's literally like, "You want a beer? Everyone wants a beer. Mm-hmm. Hey, C-3P, hey, Robot Droid, you want a beer?" Again, I'm doing a bad impression of it, but check it out. It's actually funny and it just plays off.
So you can use them in the '89 Batman.
That's not a bad idea. You have a second head sculpt? Yeah.
We left that train a long time ago, Clone Collector. There ain't gonna be a release of the Remnant Troopers. They're dead. Like, they're gone. Like, now the Remnant Troopers are shiny.
And Nate's gonna give me one of his 4.
It's the shiny Rogue One Troopers now. There's no more Remnant Troopers anymore. There's no more. It's not gonna happen. I would like to say hi to Don Prime. Just deciding between Jango Fett and Luke Snowspeeder. Which one would you go with? Jango! Get Poppy!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Right now, if you're thinking about Jango, jump on that Jango train, because with Luke, there are so many iterations with Luke that are coming out or either out now. The Snowspeeder one's kind of one of the weaker figures out there. Again, that being said, if you love Snowspeeder Luke because of Hoth and what it means to you versus, getting Jango, I mean, again, if that decision was up to me, I'd get Jango 99 out of 100 times, to be completely realistic. But again, it all depends what it means to you. But if you don't have Hoth Leia, you don't have any of the ESB Snow Troopers. I mean, even even Han and Carbonite. It's one of those things. If you don't have those other figures, Snowspeeder Luke kind of stands out on his own. Maybe that's what you want, but if it's not, you want something that also goes with the other figures. And again, even with clones, Jango Fett, Mandalorian, Jango Fett's a lot better with what's coming out now. That's just my opinion.
Before there was the Mark 46 posts, before there was the Mark 47 posts, it was the Jango Fett posts. People were literally asking for a Jango Fett because the prototypes were there but never put out. They were literally asking for the Jango Fett, and here we are.
Big dog pound.
No one wanted that Sideshow Jango. We want the Hot Toys Jango, and now we got it.
So. Look at this. This is all the things you get with this. It's a literal deluxe piece. It's a deluxe piece. Everything you get here is literally a deluxe piece.
Yeah, and it's got those 2 backpacks because, again, if you know, he wore 2 different jetpacks. It's got the different accessory packs. It's got I think it even has the multiple different grappling hooks as well, because at one point, he actually extended them out to grab onto the roof as he was dropping down.
Is this or this is an extra head sculpt?
No, that's the head sculpt that comes with it.
Yeah,
that's the head sculpt. Okay. So that's
I think that like the Snoopy cover, as they call it, like the communication. I think that's like a piece you put on.
Yeah.
Would that damage the head sculpt?
Yeah, it will damage the head sculpt with paint damage. You just gotta be careful with it. Yeah, it's an automatic glare. It's an automatic freaking grail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy Mando. You need Daddy Mando.
Yeah, you need Poppy, man. Now, in certain angles, they can work. They can touch it up a bit. But since we saw Captain Rex and Cody, this is going to be a no-brainer for Hot Toys. They got this. They got this in the bag. They got this in the bag.
Yeah, this is a must. We love Luke, but Daddy Fett, you need Daddy Fett.
Yeah. The only thing is, it just depends on that, because the thing is, the Snowspeeder Luke, the only thing he did with that look was take out AT-AT, and that's about it. So if that moment did something for you, then there you go. That's your suit.
Rob Solo. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, Rob Solo, I want to post Boba holding his dad's head. What are you going to do? Do it like Scott Lang in the jar? And just have Boba carrying it around? What is he, a headless, a headless automaton? I mean, the head from Futurama? You just put the fish food in?
Boba? Are they going to give us a kid Boba?
There won't be no point. Like, why would they do that? I don't think.
You want a kid Boba when they give you an Omega. Finally, get an extra Omega, and Kid Basher to make a kid Boba.
Good point.
Depending on how androgynous the body is at that point, but she's not developed as a female really so much yet, so I would think it's pretty androgynous.
I see a Dooku reissue or re-release to another series than a damn kid Boba.
You know what? I potentially could see a reissue for Count Dooku through the Kenobi series, because again, if Kenobi going to research stuff, you could find stuff about even Qui-Gon and Dooku. So again, it might not be a direct reissue. It could be an update. Could have a younger head sculpt. It could be from when he was training Qui-Gon. I mean, the potential is out there for pretty much anything. And the fact there's de-aging technology, the fact Disney hired people specializing in doing that, the breadcrumbs are there.
Question: what everybody in the panel who is going to get Jango Fett, how would you display it with all his accessories? How would you choose to display it in your collection?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, we'll start with Don Prime.
All right, I'm going to be completely honest with you, because I'm still 50-50 on it, and yeah, I'll make a decision, and I'm not going to, sit on it. But if I had displayed it, it's almost one of those things, I would almost want to get like one of those, the armory walls that, see people with John Wick and they have the weapons in back. And I would almost want to, because with all my spare Mandalorian parts, just make a wall with just all Mandalorian parts and make it like a Mandalorian armory.
You can get the Iron Man armor halls and set up the Mandalorian armors in there. The Hall of Armor for Iron Man that they did.
Gotcha.
Maybe you can find those without the armor or something and set up like something to put Mandalorian armor in that. That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I was thinking. Wait, Nate, go ahead. Your turn.
No, go ahead.
No, you.
Okay. I was gonna say, once we get Mace Windu, I want Mace Windu to have the lightsaber on his freaking throat, and Dooku just looking at him like, Master Windu. It's a pleasure for you to join us. The party is over. Yeah, that's the moment right there. I want the freaking lightsaber right at his throat. Now, if we do get the my boy Jesus Kenobi, then I'll probably have a fight between them both.
Clone Collector, yes, I do prefer the magnetic heads. They're awesome.
So, for me, I would actually have Django in his famous double gun pose, right?
Yeah.
And I'll have a nice collage with all the armors in like an iconic pose or another that's seen in film. So, Django doing something with his thrusters, coming in, doing his little cowboy thing, which basically all of them are cowboys, space cowboys.
Yeah,
Um,
Mandalorian slash bounty hunters. They are the space cowboys of the.
Well, yeah, but it's almost a lot more too, like the samurai culture as well.
Yeah, samurai meets the Greek
You know,
culture for
bear and
Mandalorian.
cub.
Yeah.
Well, no, sorry, lone wolf and cub.
yeah, definitely. That's basically what Mandalorian's based off of. Specifically season 1. But yeah, just have all of them, like, bet Boba with his flamethrower, because that flamethrower, when we first see that flamethrower, it was beautiful.
Dude, you know what I love? You know what I love? What I love about Jango Fett, with Attack of the Clones, they showed off everything what Boba Fett can do, and more. You know, with all the looks, all the freaking badassery, because we could never see what Boba Fett can do unless you were read the comics or read the books or played the video games. But in live action, we actually saw what a Boba Fett can do, in his prime, right here with the freaking flamethrower. This it's freaking epic. Like, this is why I love Jango Fett in Attack of the Clones, because it was just so cool just watching that happen.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Is that a dent on the top?
What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say, what's up with Toys Wonderland? They're literally like spamming the hell out of me. Like every 10 minutes, it's a different email.
I've been asking what happened.
I know why.
They're just marketing, man. They're just trying to get you to buy more stuff.
They're trying to get you to get the first batch of Rex for 5 and change, basically Iron Man money, to cope the difference of what they lost this past weekend for shipping.
Oh yeah, I know about their debacle. So.
Well, the thing is, with Boba Fett Prime, he became a lot more famous, a lot more of a better bounty hunter compared to his father. Like, he outpaced his father years after, when he became Boba Fett in his prime would defeat Jango Fett in his prime, because Boba Fett has a lot. Boba Fett during his years before he got drunk and got into the freaking pit. He was Darth Vader's lapdog. Like, if Darth Vader was not killing Jedi's, Boba Fett was there. Like, there's a one point where Boba Fett took on Vader. He's like, Vader, you didn't think I had a lightsaber, huh? I love that. Yeah,
that's a panel in the comics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boba Fett was no joke, man. I know people like to joke around about him, but dude, Vader, Boba Fett went up against Vader. He went up against a lot of people with force powers, toe to toe with them, compared to Jango. Jango, he did good. Even when he took on 5 or 6 Jedis barehanded, that's why Dooku chose him for his clone army, because he was there. He got his ass whooped by Jango. Dooku was there. Dooku got his ass whooped.
Hey! No! Don't say nothing about the movie. I'm putting it out right now. Say nothing. Say nothing.
Who's talking about movie? We don't.
No. I'm just saying right now, preeminently. Don't. I'm just doing a preeminent. Don't say anything.
Oh yeah, we won't say anything.
No, I'm not. It's not to you. It's just the comments. Just a reminder. So, don't spoil it for anyone, please.
Yeah. Coleman on screen. Yeah, he did. The thing is, with Jango, you saw a lot more of his badassery versus Boba Fett. So that's why I'm hoping we see a lot more badassery of Boba Fett in the Book of Boba Fett. The thing is, in the comics and the novels, that's the thing though. A lot of people didn't read those, and that's why, that development for that character never hit them. The only thing that hit them was he went into the Sarlacc pit, and that's about it. But for me, who grew up reading about Boba Fett and been waiting for Boba Fett to make his rise again with the freaking 2-pack, come on, the Pheonix, the Boba Fett Pheonix, with that freaking 2-pack is freaking beautiful.
I'll just jump in with that real quick. I think the best non-movie Boba Fett for me personally still has got to be Shadows of the Empire, because not only it was a whole multimedia thing, so you got all sorts of different views of Boba Fett because it was all 3 teams doing the comic book, the video game, and then the toys. But like I said, but then you also got the toys with it, so it was like a movie as well. And he's fighting off all the different bounty hunters which hopefully, like I said before, I think Shadows of the Empire, the base idea for that is going to serve the mold for Boba Fett's flashbacks, because the time period is exactly the same. Is that coincidence, or is that explicitly planned?
I think that's planned. I think it's
so
planned.
Shadows of the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'll be honest. Do I think we're going to see the Skyhook Prince Zizor and the 6 million credit robot? No. But I could be completely wrong. And you could see Chewbacca appear in the flashbacks when he was cosplaying as the Wookiee bounty hunter.
There you go. See?
That's where I potentially could see Chewie.
Gonna see it.
So,
oh my
all
God.
right.
I don't know why people would pass on this 2-pack, man. I bought it.
All right. I think Nate's got to get ready for his movie.
No, we got time.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No. My movie starts at 9:20. I gotta get to the theater and the theater is about 30 minutes away. So I can end the stream between 8:20, 8:30. But I'll let you know when I have to go.
All right, no, cool. I mean, I'll be honest, man.
Don't worry, I'm watching the time. It's all good. Don't worry, we got Penny in the house somewhere. It's all good. But I want Moz to finish what he wants to say about Boba Fett, though.
I'm just saying, I don't know why people would pass on that Boba Fett. He's awesome. People are like, I want the clean one instead. No, I didn't buy the Django.
Talking about the 2-pack.
Yeah, with the 2-pack, I just don't know why you would pass on that one, man.
People don't see it yet. I saw it as soon as I saw this figure come up, and when I saw him in Mando 2, season 2, this is the Boba Fett we've been waiting for. His return. This is his return look. You get his teaser appearance, then his whack-a-mole appearance, and then kill-a-mole appearance. Okay, this right here is whack-a-mole in his black outfit. Then you see him with what people have been calling the bird poop, his battle damage look. And in that battle damage look, he was just annihilating troopers like nothing. Like nothing. Like, oh, you guys are not my equal. And then we get for the first time, his knee rockets. Come on.
Yeah, on. This is literally the first time we saw his accessories come into play.
Did you see the shotgun punch too?
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Well, and here's the thing. And again, I don't know if anyone's seen Inglourious Basterds. That's actually based off a real weapon.
Yes.
It's like literally you put shotgun shells and it's got a push cartridge. You punch someone, you punch them with a shotgun shell.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's literally what Boba Fett had on his left gauntlet, or his left accessory pad. But that was insane. And again, like you're saying, the knee rockets, and then the fact he actually used his missile, it was literally Robot Chicken. It was the Robot Chicken iteration on live stream of Boba Fett's return.
Yeah, Rodriguez brought him back, man. Rodriguez brought him back.
And again, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. The same people that work and run Robot Chicken, they work with the people at Star Wars.
Yep.
Specifically Filoni.
Yep. Look at that. See?
So,
He's not whack-a-mole. He's just whacking them all. See, that's how I'm going to have him display. I just need to get me some troopers. Nate? Yeah, I know you got extras.
Hey man, I'm waiting to buy some stormtroopers from the from the clones, not the clones, but Stormtrooper Commander. I'm like, I might buy 2 or 3 of those if we do not see the reissues of the Rogue One Stormtroopers, because Rogue One's all over the place here. They need to bring out the Rogue Ones and the E-Web cannon. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, I want an E-Web cannon for my OG Mando.
But anyway, guys, yeah. You guys want to say anything else before we go? Because I am going to end the stream.
all right, cool. Hey, Mons, just real quick. So Amazon, they're jumping. Netflix, they're jumping on that Sandman train really quick because they just announced like that 2-part panel for Sandman. Like part 1 is like through an audiobook, and part 2 is live on the main stage at the con.
Nice. I'm listening to part 2 right now on the audiobook, man. Did you watch the trailer yet?
No, I've been since last night. I haven't had the time.
It's a minute long, man. You don't have a minute? Killing me, small.
Today, no, I don't.
See, I think people don't want to talk about the artillery trooper because it reminds them of the freaking ketchup trooper.
Again, Hashtag it's an infantry. It's a mortar trooper. It's not
It's a mortar
artillery.
trooper. It's supposed to be a mortar
Mustard trooper. Yeah, mustard and ketchup.
He's
Yeah.
an upchuck.
And
Anybody
you
who knows,
mayo.
he's an 11 Charlie. He's an upchuck for mortar infantry. Yeah, an upchuck. And I won't call them any of the other disparaging names on here, but yeah, 11 Charlie upchucks, indirect fire infantry. That's what he is.
Nice.
Like artillery is literally behind a gun or self-propelled artillery.
Yeah.
Like a Sheridan.
I think the resellers will probably sell these as a set, and that's the only way you'll probably be able to get them in the future runs. As far as like if they sell out, like the thing is you can get the red trooper, the incinerator trooper, still fairly well. It's not overpriced, but when it comes to the damn artillery trooper over here, I think resellers would capitalize on getting them together to sell them and that's the only way you probably be able to get them. I
got you. Hey, Cigars and Bacon, yeah, you lead the way. Yeah, leading the way takes 3 hours for you guys to come and clear the route. It's all. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's all good, except waiting on black on Tampa.
Don, what do you think about the image that I sent Nate earlier about Venom?
I which one was that? I'm like I said, I just jumped off work, ate, and came on, so I haven't seen every.
When I had Venom in my cart, right, and
yeah, where it's already like low stock on the pre-order.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna tell. Oh God, I you know what? I can't even say it. I can't say it because it. Yeah, never mind.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are gonna be mad. There's gonna be another Vader situation. They're gonna be mad.
Nate, this is your epiphany. This is Rogue One Part 2. I'll just tell you that.
Oh, it might happen. It might. We'll see what happens. I already have him ordered, so I'm not pulling.
Okay, all right.
I already have him ordered.
Yeah,
okay?
I put it.
Okay.
Hey, that's why I sent it to Nate. Like, okay, I gotta pull the trigger on this. Did my NRD and
Well, all I'm saying is, after this movie, do not play games with the actual Venom figure. If you want,
I'm gonna be honest with you, it might not survive till 11 o'clock tonight. If people are coming out, if there's like a 7 or 8 o'clock showing, people are coming out of the movie. This might be sold out by 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. I'm not joking. That is not me being facetious or again because Loco Lu, he did the research. It's literally in pre-order. It's blue screen of death, low stock. Right now.
Not blue screen yet. It's not showing blue screen. It's just
it's not screening that. Okay.
For some reason, it showed that Sideshow was saying that it was low stock, limited edition version.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the limited edition version. Okay.
The exclusive version. It wasn't the regular version. It was the exclusive version with the
extra head. That's the only one that's
the tendril. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, this is the one right here. But anyway, guys, 8:08. I will be ending the stream now. Depending what happens tomorrow morning, I might have a stream in the morning. Maybe to discuss some figures or share on thoughts, maybe another figure release. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going at 9 tonight. Yeah, I'm going for the 9:20 showing Dobley. Unless Venom sucks, then cancellation. Oh, boy. But
call me after the film. Call me after the film on Facebook. Call me after. We can either talk.
Yeah. I have several people telling me, hey, you better call me if there's something new popping out. I got you. Anyway, guys, we were at 100 at one point. I hope those that did leave your likes and leave your subscribe buttons. That'd be freaking awesome.
Smash.
We were a solid 100. We stayed at 120 at one point, 130 at one point. That was really cool. I can't wait to see the analytics on that. I think we hit 130. I think that's a new one for us. I think 130 is the newest.
For a morning.
What's up?
That was for a morning stream, right?
No. It was this stream.
That was for today.
We got 130. I think we were at 70 or 80 at the morning stream.
Yeah, Loco Lu, remember when you were left, we were at, before I was on, it was 130. Then you left and the numbers went down.
Oh, okay. So don't blame me for the numbers. Okay.
Next stream is going to be about 200. We'll see what happens. We had 130 today, so it was fun. So hitting 130 was awesome. Awesome to see this channel grow. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate your cigars and bacon. Yeah.
He's a cool. He's a combat engineer, but he's still cool.
Oh man. It's a whole new world. Oh my god, that photo. Yo, Rob.
Okay.
Yo, that photo.
Did you saw the meme that was made of you two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. I mean, hey Disney, if you're looking for new talent, there you go.
Yo,
I'm about to pull that up.
Like why? Like why specifically that? Why? Because we went from 1920 streams. me and Nate are the ones who work third shift, so we have a different world perspective on the stuff.
Oh god, this is so stupid. All right, guys. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Night, guys.
Later. May the weapons with you. Always.
Always.